walks through ash and flame, with vengeance carved into his name. Steel in hand, a sacred vow, no gods remain to guide him now. Through shadowed halls and cursed domain, he bears the weight, he knows the pain. Hear the distant choirs call, through the dark he will not fall. Ride on, Malic, through fire and night, bearer of the sacred light. In the land where hatred reigns, he breaks the dark, he shatters chains. On YindyPlayZ legend grows, through blood and wrath, through endless foes. Stand and fight till evil bends, the oath endures, it never ends. Through broken gates of ancient stone, he walks a path no soul has known. The echoes cry of those betrayed, in silence now their debts are paid. A paladin with burning creed, not bound by crown, nor king nor need. Each strike a hymn, each clash a prayer, a war eternal raging there. From the ruins voices rise, calling forth the last to rise. Ride on, Malic, through fire and night, bearer of the sacred light. In the land where hatred reigns, he breaks the dark, he shatters chains. On YindyPlayZ his legend grows, through blood and wrath, through endless foes. Stand and fight till evil bends, the oath endures, it never ends. When the heavens turned away and hope was left to rot and decay. One.
Hello, hello, lovely people. How are we all doing on this Wednesday evening? So, right, we're almost at the end of Diablo IV and the Lord of Hatred. I think we're halfway through the Lord of Hatred expansion, having started a new character right at the beginning and playing all the way through the base game, Vessel of Hatred, and now the way up to here. I'm not gonna lie. I think the season ends for season 13 of Diablo at the end of June, which is fine. Not that it's getting to that point now where, shall we say, I'm ready to be done with Diablo a little bit. I want to get to end game. I'm already at Torment level 3. I managed to get up to Torment level 3 off stream, so I've not done any more of the story. So I want to complete the story. I want to try and get quite a few, as far in the seasonal challenges as I can, and then I'm ready to kind of move on. One thing I'm kind of saving, I want to kind of jump over to Guild Wars, because actually Guild Wars 2, that stream was surprisingly successful. It got over like 130 views, like within the first couple of hours, which is, mental for, tiny little old me here. So I think there's definitely an audience there to go through a Guild Wars 2 sort of leveling stream sort of thing. So that might be the stream game for a while after Diablo. So Thursdays will still be the variety stream, the YindyPlayZ or YindyTries type thing. But yes, I am very much. I've enjoyed Diablo. I want to see the end of it, but yeah, I'm getting to the point where it's like, right, I need this kind of done now. And the fact there is that deadline of the 30th of June is sort of looming over me, especially with, just life and work and that sort of things. In terms of edits and stuff, no, Halfwits won't be out tomorrow. It'll probably be next week again. I know I keep saying that, but partly the reason is, again,
But Riley Sadlick.
Up dealing with family. Hey, Riley, how you doing? And I've just not had a chance to edit at all, unfortunately. But I have been writing in the background. So I've got 3 scripts almost fully prepared. Well, I've got, out of the 3 scripts, 1 2/3 done of my 3 mega Judge Dredd appreciation scripts, shall we say. So my plan is to do the Jostride Haze in front of the green screen with the mic sort of recording this weekend, and then I'll do the voiceovers. I want to get Halfwits kicked out and out the door, and then I'll be moving on to editing the Judge Dredd script, so that'd be good. Also, I find it quite funny, today's short that went out on YindyPlayZ seems to be gathering a rather lot of attention. There's a lot of people, not arguing in the comments, but, commenting on their game times. And like I said, there's 2 types of gamers, those that go wide and those that go deep. So, and I've seen a variety of the pair of them. So, right, so as you may notice, we are now up to Torment level 3, which is good. I did try the pit at Torment 4 to see if I can unlock that, and I was struggling. There was one boss that was just able to take me down faster than I was able to take him down. So I think we're on 3 for a little bit, which is fine. So it means that continuing with the story, hopefully I'll start getting, is it Ascended Gear? Is that what I'm after? And then...
But Riley Sadlick. I've applied for a job with a TV thing. I'll need to try remember name Tears of Joy.
Oh, nice. Well, that's good, Riley. I mean, anything that kind of gets your foot in the door and that sort of thing, and then make friends, much like you did on Monster in a Cage, and make yourself useful. And when people are moving up in the industry, if you did good and they like you, they'll take you with them. That's generally how these sort of things work. So, right, I think we want to head down here. Cool. As for me, it's that time of year again where I'm desperately trying to finish up all the students, chase up portfolios and things, and it's kind of like, you've done all this practical work, you've completed your projects, but sadly, it all counts for shit if you don't actually submit the portfolio at the end. That's the thing that, generates the evidence and allows me to actually go, congratulations, you passed. Oh. How dare you knock me off my horse?
But Riley Sadlick. I've been applying to jobs for weeks, but I've been ignored or denied.
Sadly, that's very much the way of things, Riley, especially in today's sort of culture. Once you get your foot in the door and you're established, it gets easier. But yeah, getting you that initial foot in the door can be a real pain. So I very much feel you on that. Also, there's often the issue of, you get an entry-level position that allows you to, earn some money, but then to do the thing that you've trained in, i.e. in my case, makeup or all that, you've got to be on set at random days and random times and being gig economy, When I worked at Greg's, put it that way, I remember my boss saying to me, yeah, this might be a fun hobby for you, but this is my livelihood, running this shop. And it's like, it's not a bloody hobby. It's what I trained at for 4 years, for God's sake. So, yeah. Gig economy, it's not easy. Oh, shit.
At Riley Sadlick. I got denied by Lidl.
Again, I wouldn't take it personally, although I've heard that Lidl's actually pays quite well for, you know, supermarket brands. Again, it really won't be anything personal. It's... if it makes you feel any better, literally I had 3 different interviews for bloody Greg's before I finally got in. Okay, Torment level 3 is hitting a good deal harder. So we might be running back to the to the armorer a bit, but as you can see, it's certainly a lot of loot. Oh, for God's sake. yeah, we are definitely moved up in difficulty. So I'm not quite ready to drop down yet. If I can acclimatize to Torment 3, I'll be happy. So I just maybe need to play a little bit more defensively than I normally would. Realize I'm a little bit squishier. Alright, there we go. Right, okay. Oh, I think this was a world event. We need to get some of these, so...
At Riley Sadlick. My support worker has got me going to a workshop thing soon and then a community thing on 8, where I'll be learning new skills like gardening and woodcraft. Tears of joy.
Look, you know, you might be thinking, how's that going to serve me? Again, if you're... it's... in special effects, it was one of those things. I did a little bit of a workshop on welding and stuff like that, woodwork and those sort of skills. They really can come in handy. I was talking to my mate at work who's the film tech, and basically his job over the summer while all the classes are out is like building sets for the TV and film students. So yeah, never turn down the opportunity to pick up free skills, I think, is the thing. Even if you don't use them in the context that you were taught them.
It's more to help me with communication and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. No, totally get that. Like I said, if it was still like acting and stuff that you were interested in, and particularly improv, I can give you a few kind of contacts in Edinburgh. That's how I got into kind of the improv stuff and met the halfwits and all that, and it's good fun. Oh shit, I died again. So this is going well. Oh shit. Right, you bugger off. I want to get back down here. Can I get back down? I may. It was up here. We want to finish the event. That's what I want to finish. Okay, here we go. Right. I'm locking in for a second so I don't die. Or try not to die.
At Riley Sadlick. I'm a distraction. At Riley Sadlick. Rolling on the floor laughing.
It's alright, Riley. As far as distractions go, there could be worse. I'm wanting to do something here. capture all the plates. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right, there was obviously a bonus for doing it within the time limit. Hey. Sweet. Okay, we got that. And did that still count towards my seasonal thing? Let's have a quick look. It was season 1. Complete world events in Scovos. Yeah, that's fine. We did pass another world event early on, but if I see one just on the way, we'll grab it.
There you are. What happened back there? You look a bit peaky.
So Lorath is still alive. You'll be glad to know, Riley. We've kept him alive. It's all fine.
Right. How do you mean?
At Riley Sadlick. When MNDS has their scare acting again, I'm a reply.
Nice. Yeah, definitely do that.
We're alone. Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet. I just want to talk.
Yep, Big Daddy Mephisto's coming in.
Easy.
At Riley Sadlick. Sadly, zombie infection is T coming back.
Yeah.
To Akalua, find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
Are you sure? All right.
They are not well. If we leave them here...
They know what they're doing. And Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides, you need to tell Adriana what you saw here. Come on. Just stay safe, will you?
I have to find Lilith. Whatever's happening to me, she'll know.
Right. So Lilith is back.
Answer me! Why do I hear your father?
I'd like to offer you some advice. I've been enjoying our little game, and I want to make it last. But Lilith, she's making this too easy.
Yeah, the voice isn't helping. It sounded like overly sexual. That looked like some kind of... No, did I? What did I pick up? These layer keys and that. Right.
As we speak, she is tearing a hole inside. That is why you can hear me now.
Oh god.
She is killing you to get to me.
Literally ripping me in the arsehole. Okay, it's fine. I'm not dying. We're all good.
You know I speak the truth. She's the daughter of hatred. She will burn a continent for a chance at my throat. What is one more dead mortal?
Again, a bit like Star Wars. I'm finding that most of Diablo 4's story can devolve down to daddy issues.
At Riley Sadlick. Apart from jobs, I've also been out with cousin and friend up at some places. Was up at Earth Castle yesterday, and we had a music box go off and a few other bits of activity.
Nice. Nice.
Turn back. Forget this. She will only betray you in the end.
Again, if you're doing your kind of urban exploring and all that, you might want to consider, you know, strapping a GoPro to your bonds and maybe doing a vlog. So I can see, you know, people finding that interesting, and you know, it's about creating something and putting something out into the world. Yeah, it doesn't need to be successful as long as you like put it out there. I think that's the important thing.
At Riley Sadlick. Found out that Earth Castle has a cemetery.
Nice. Ah, I hate these floating bastards. We're all good. Cool.
Let's see what you got.
Easy. So we finally got another session of Judge Dredd last night, the Tuesday game that I've been running. So they were all up against Judge Fire. And it was one of those kind of sessions where I was like, you know what, I really don't know how, what the solution to this particular problem is. I'm just going to create a bunch of problems and then just hand it over to the players to fix. And what was particularly funny is Spin, who's an engineer in real life, was like, well, this is how you would actually sort that problem in real life, and me as the GM going, yeah, that sounds like a thing. I wouldn't know if that was correct or not. Roll the dice. If you roll well enough, then go for it. So, but no, it was really fun. Mike got pushed out of a burning building. It was funny. So, these adventures are going to be chronicled in the Dread video that I'm doing. Oh. I also managed to get some decent deals on Amazon. I managed to get Metal Gear Solid Delta, Silent Hill F, and Death Stranding 2 for 30 quid each, more or less. Which is not bad considering that they were all ridiculously like 70, 80 quid. The thing was, I was sitting there going, I think the missus would actually really like Death Stranding, weirdly.
Heavens alight.
You know, not to play,
What
but
has
to
she done
watch.
to me?
Because she really likes Norman Reedus from the Walking Dead.
At Riley Sadlick. All I can imagine is when Ned pushes Homer out burning building and he flips back in tears of joy.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It's Mike we're talking about. So, yeah. But I had myself kind of thinking, like, how do you describe Death Stranding to somebody who's like a non-gamer and never heard about Death Stranding? So, it's about Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead with a magic baby strapped to him that can see ghosts, and you basically play as a post-apocalyptic Amazon delivery driver that has to walk around the country linking up everyone else's Wi-Fi. Oh, and you fight ghosts by lobbing grenades made of your own shit, piss, and blood at them. They think you were mental. Yeah, it's... Everything I just said there is technically correct. The best kind of correct. Right, it's really strength that I'm after here. So that's willpower. That's okay. We'll take that because that's in there and that's in there. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to fill up that glyph slot. I did play the start of
At Riley Sadlick. I'm unsure how to feel about that.
Yeah, Yeah, I might play Death Stranding on stream, just to kind of talk about Hideo Kojima in general. There's no other game like it, and Hideo Kojima basically said if I made a game for everyone, or if Death Stranding was for everyone, then I failed. And it's like, well, it's certainly unique. There's no other game that I can think of that's quite like it. But yeah, playing Metal Gear Solid 3 again.
I do not require your presence.
Yeah, I forgot how bad, or not bad, but how unedited and unfiltered Hideo Kojima dialogue is. You boot up the game, and I timed it. It was like 20 minutes before I finally got to move Snake.
You should not be here.
And then I literally climbed a tree to get his backpack. And then it was another 10 minutes before I was allowed to move again.
Truth now.
Fine.
I then went to
I am
save the
bound
game
to my father,
using the codec.
and through me, he is bound to you.
And then Snake had a completely irrelevant conversation with his handler about Godzilla
I have been holding
for
him at
for another
bay.
5 minutes. And I'm pretty sure he made a penis joke about his own,
Yes.
you know, solid
Perhaps
snake,
I
shall we
have.
say, being Godzilla. And I'm like,
Reach
seriously,
out
have you
your hand,
held up the game
find
to
the
have
thread,
this conversation?
and pull.
What the fuck? At that point, I realised I'd been playing for 45 minutes and then run out of gaming time for the evening and had to go to bed, so... I do want to do a full playthrough of the Metal Gear Solids. I played one
I like the world the way it was.
recently in the Master Edition, and I just booted that up
Do
to
you
see that I
understand what
played,
I've done for us?
and I ended up playing through the whole thing.
can see
You know, it
inside
managed to
him.
hook me in that
All
strongly
his
that I
memories,
just kept
all his
playing, and
wretched little secrets,
yeah.
ours to learn. Now leave me. If I am to look inside my father's heart, I must do it alone.
Right.
Do not be foolish.
Yes, gaze upon your
This is my
father's
blood
giant
and
burning
my
anus.
life.
It'll be fine.
I risk them by my own will, not yours.
Welcome to the YindyPlayZ stream.
Then we walk into the moor together.
Right. No. And she's run off. Come back,
He
Lilith.
knows we're here.
Yes, but he cannot stop us. He cherishes these memories, seals them away to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him
At
open.
Riley Sadlick. The Ring of Fire.
Oh, hell yeah. The halo of heat.
I know this place.
The orifice of
Travencol.
oblivion. I can keep going.
Travencol was one of his great victories, and also his greatest failure.
Okie dokie.
At Riley Sadlick. Or as you would say, the bullet wound looks like.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Puppeted the body of a holy man. The Zakharum Church did his bidding.
You know what? I'll
without
take that as a
question.
success. I was doing audio assessments with some of the HNs today, and basically the point of the test is, can you hold yourself in a professional conversation with me, and more importantly, know what I'm on about? And most of them did. And let's just say my particular turn of phrase helped them remember things, which was entirely the point. So I'll take that as a win. My unconventional teaching style.
But my father
Right.
made one mistake. He did not hide his nature. And eventually, the church devoured itself.
Right. And, nope.
What he failed to do in Travancore, he tries again in Scovos. For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, to make my children his. And he has already won their trust.
At Riley Sadlick.
Question is,
Part A Part B and a cracking set rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah. Oh, yep, yep.
Come, we must press on.
That was actually one of the questions. How do you mix silicon for prosthetics? A, B, and a cracking set of double Bs. And every single one of them remembered.
His grip on your soul tightens, but the deeper he sinks his fangs, the more shall be revealed to us.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so ready for summer. This is like the second last week and then we're done. Or at least the students are. Right. Whee.
You should have told me the truth.
Yeah, stop throwing your massive axes at me. Yeah, when I was playing off stream, I think the boss I needed to defeat in the pit between no, it was a seasonal boss on Torment 2. It took a few attempts.
But Riley sadly. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
We are getting closer. I can feel something. Something my father valued greatly.
Right.
Oh. This was too much to hope for.
Okay.
Mephisto, release me! The heavens will come.
Dear Anarius, chained in father's dungeon.
I thought he died.
Here for centuries.
Leave me, please.
This all happened an age ago. Long before I returned to Sanctuary. Long before I killed Anarius.
Why would a demon choose to remember an angel?
A fine question. Inarius was tortured here, and perhaps eventually his frailty won out. You told him something, didn't you?
I beg of you,
What did you tell him?
no more.
Speak!
No more!
Yep. Pissed him off.
He shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and there you remain.
I can't remember. Did we fight Anarius in the base campaign? No, we fought Lilith, but...
Mephisto, reveal yourself. Your illusions do not fool me.
go, illusion.
Yep.
Heavens, come to me. Forgive your benighted son.
But Riley sadly. I'm back, grin.
Hey, we're fighting an Arya sees, well, a vision of him. Mum and Dad are fighting again. Oh boy. There we go. Go, one down. On to the other. Excuse me, don't mind me. Running over here. Thank you.
But Riley sadly. Not again, loudly crying.
Yeah. They had issues. Yep,
How
there we
did
go.
he break you? Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Was it the shame of what you created?
I'm guessing you don't get hit by them. They look sore. Wow, how rude.
Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Ariel, Naphael, Tyrael, I beg of you, aid me.
Oh god.
Silence him! Now!
That one's got a potion. Right. Ow! Owie, 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 owie. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn
But
it.
Riley sadly. My sister just called to ask if I would do face painting for friend's kid's birthday, loudly crying I better get paid this time.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, here's a tip, right? If you never do anything for free, Riley, and this is some good advice, again, I was given. Think, how much would I do this job for? So that's your first question. How much would be the bare minimum that someone could pay me to do this? And then once you've got that figure in your head, times it by 2. And that gives you negotiation to either talk up or talk down. So never quote the minimum price, because whoever mentions money first loses. So you want to give yourself wiggle room. Once you've done that, if you really don't want to do the job, and this is how you get out of a job that you don't want to do, either quadruple or triple the price up, so that way it's never a case of you saying, oh, I won't do it. It's that you're pricing yourself out of the market, and if they come back to you and they say, right, fine, we'll pay you that, then you're going to get paid like 3 or 4 times triple what the job is worth. So I did that when I used to do face painting. Honestly, a friend of mine who did the gig with me doing face painting at nightclubs, honestly, she was charging 50 quid an hour and taking tips at the end of that. Because She really wanted to get out of the gig, but she kept raising her price and they kept paying her. It was mental. One of the best paid jobs I've ever had, actually. You know, doing
But Riley Sadlick. My sister made me paint for her children's birthday last year and she never paid me.
Well,
But Riley Sadlick. But defo need to do that.
the other way you could do it, right, if they think you don't do it for free, there's a material cost to it. So she has to buy your materials. She has to buy your paints. You know, it's you can't do it for free. Same with their brushes and all that. So even if you don't charge somebody money, you can absolutely charge them for materials. I've done that quite often. And basically the deal is they buy you all fresh stuff to use and you get to keep it afterwards. And it's quite a good way of refilling your kit. Yeah, right. So I'm trying to lock in and not die here. Right, so that's good. That's one. Doobie-doobie-doo, run over here. Right, try this again.
Cobalt Kitty.
Hey, Cobalt.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Sorry, I got your message late last night about the state of play. Yeah, it's probably one of those things I should do, where I stream watching the state of play and give my reactions or shit like that. To be perfectly honest, I watched it off stream, did the IGN highlight, and went, new God of War, new Rayman looks interesting. Can't think of anything else that made me, go, oh wow.
Cobalt Kitty. Hell yeah, we need to do that. But Riley Sadlick. I just know my sister would get the cheapest stuff possible rolling on the floor laughing,
Well,
so I'd have to pick and send to her.
Well, that's what the way to say. You need to pick and send. You know, you need to give them a list of, this is, if you want the job done right, this is what you need to buy me. So I'm trying not to die at this way. This is the second attempt at the
Cobalt
boss.
Kitty. I think Summer Games Fest is a great idea.
You know what? It got a lot of shit back in the day.
Conera. What
Hey.
you buying me?
I don't know, sweetheart. What do you want? So we were having this conversation last night. So yeah, I'd love to go, like when E3 was a thing, I would have loved to have gone to that at least once. I know a lot of people didn't give E3 shit, but...
Conera. Haribo.
Okay, I'll get you Haribo for when you're next up. How about that? Yeah. We're fighting Big Daddy and Arius, and I'm not gonna lie, he kicked my arse last time. Smacking with my hammers, it's all good.
Conera.
Oh!
Love you.
Love you too, sweetheart, and god
Cobalt
damn it!
Kitty. Can I get a W husband in chat?
Yeah! Yeah, get Ellis on the chat. So. Right. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Try not to die.
Cobalt Kitty. Tears of joy, tears of joy.
So. Yeah, those big mirror things hurt like a bitch. I don't want to drop down from Torment 3, but we might have to. If I'm struggling a little bit too much at this stage. Right. Ow.
Conera. Yes, remember next time to add from wishlist.
I will. So we're buying baby stuff off Amazon, and there's the wishlist offer deal. So I love the fact I was looking at like other games.
Cobalt Kitty.
That
Not yet, but hopefully soon. It's almost been 7 years we've been together in July.
nice. What?
But Riley Sadlick. We all just gotta be silent to let you lock in tears of joy.
Yeah, I know, right? Trying to be entertaining on stream and actually hold like 3 different conversations and also not die. Right. Do I need to kill them or can I just run away? There we go. Attaches nipple chains. There we go. There's one done. Let's get the other one. Easy. Oh, there we go. There's number 2. Oh. Go, there's nipple chain number 2.
Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Was it the shame of what you created?
Conera. Sounds like a normal phone call with me or Dad, 3 combos at once.
I was waiting to say, what, the nipple chains? Yeah, accurate. So. Alright.
Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Try not to die. No. His normal attacks are alright, it's just dodging his big ones. Oh, shit. Which is coincidentally also what she said. Okay, he's done that. Double
At
chains
Riley
again.
Sadly. Face with raised eyebrow.
Don't give me that look, Riley. You know what I'm about.
Silence him!
None of this should be.
Conera. He said he was on a roller coaster ride with phone call last night because of my hormones loudly crying. Cobalt Kitty. It's raining here like a fucking hurricane.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sweetheart. Last night's phone call was a fucking wild ride. But it's why we work, we talk. Cool, there's one done.
Conera. Where's my baby boy?
I think he's next door. I'll call him through if and when I survive this boss. Because at the moment, I'm kind of getting my... This is the bit that I died at last time, so I just need to lock in just for a moment.
Conera. Rolling on the floor laughing.
This is where if you were actually like here at the flat, you'd walk in and start flashing me to try and distract me. I know what you're like. I know your tricks. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Doing this stupid slow motion
Conera.
thing.
And it works.
Oh yeah. There we go, nipple chains.
Was it the city you buried at the bottom of the sea? Was it the curse you brought upon your own children?
Conera. I'm rooting for the one with the big sword.
Is that me? I've got a big sword. I hope it's me. Right. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is beginning to get a little bit hairy.
Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. Cobalt Kitty. That's crazy.
Yep. Nice! And he's down.
But Riley Sadler.
Motherfucker.
I'm also going to Pride on 18th and hopefully cousin joins or I'll either be alone or won't go.
Nice, nice. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. And it's more from the rainbow capitalism point of view. Pride used to get on my nerves. Like, you couldn't move for the shallow
Conera.
corporateness of Pride.
He died.
Yeah. What do you mean, he died? Whose side are you on? But especially in the current climate of stuff, I'm kind of glad that Pride... I think Pride's more important now than ever, so I'm glad to see it doing well.
What did you tell him? Answer me.
Conera. Rolling on the floor laughing.
began, how we made this world, the birth of our children, the pools of creation.
Did he give me any loot? I don't think he did. Stingy bastard.
All our secrets.
These pools, what are they?
They are the font of life, from whence you draw your nature.
You worm. You do not even realize what you have done, do you? Our children stand at a precipice, and it is because of you.
Yeah, like I said, Mummy and Daddy are fighting again.
We leave
Hey,
the
there's my loot. Thank you. Hey, legendary pants. Or should we say legendary trousers in the UK? When there is at least 5 close enemies, stun them for 5 seconds, can only... Okay.
Conera. B, here's her daddy.
Oh, how you doing, B? So, you behaving? Stop kicking the shit out of your mum. So... Right, there we go. Boop.
The pools of creation. My father brings them here in the thousands. All those desperate people, begging for salvation. And he No! No, this cannot be.
Conera.
Do this to
She was
themselves.
sleeping till she heard your voice.
Oh.
Bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual. To taint the
I'm not gonna lie, when
waters.
I'm driving in the
And they
car
corrupt the
and
very
3 kobolds in the petrol comes on, I start singing away to it, I keep
At
practicing
his
it.
mere suggestion, because they are weak,
Oh yeah,
stupid, and
I don't know if you were at the beginning of
But
the
Riley Sadler.
chat, honey.
They wanting them Haribos.
This is it. This
Well,
is his
get past
gift
this
to
cutscene.
me. He would show me that
So
all
I've got another game. I can't promise it's good.
is nothing.
All I can promise is it's interesting, and you'll never see anything about it. You'll never see anything like it, is what I mean.
I've seen enough. We must leave now.
It's a game about Norman Reedus, the guy that you like from The Walking Dead. So literally, like, he is the main character. He's got a magic baby strapped to his chest that lets him see ghosts. And he's basically a post-apocalyptic Amazon driver walking across the country, hooking up people's Wi-Fi, and he fights said ghosts by lobbing his own piss, shit, and blood at them. Everything
Conera.
I have just said...
Drooling face.
That was unfortunate timing for the delay. Everything I said is technically correct of what this game is. It's called Death Stranding 2. So, I might need to show you it. You may fall in love with it because of the baby.
But Riley
You
Sadler.
may be like, what the
Norman
fuck is this?
moi.
It is a strange thing to have given my children so much, and see so little returned. Have you found the blade?
Only its hilt. A friend is looking for the rest.
No, you are looking for it. I shall not trust your allies with something so important. Go.
Lilith, what we did here, It will come at a cost. Mephisto has a foothold in me now, and my body is not my own. Not
There
any
must
longer.
have been a better way to phrase that.
Conera. Just had a packet of sour watermelon sweets from Little Num Num.
You did well today.
And you
You're the only
didn't
weapon I have
offer
left.
one to Milo?
So long as we are
He
bound
will
together,
not forgive you, I
shall
hope you know.
protect you.
Now go.
He will be appalled.
Despite Mephisto's ploys, we'd won a piece of Lilith's blade. The eclipse and its promised madness neared. But hells be damned.
Conera.
We would
He'll get a full
face the
cola bottle.
empty house.
Okay. I don't know. He might not go for it, but I'll pass it on. Hey, Paragon level. Right, cool. Thanking you. I wanted... That's intelligence. Willpower. Dexterity, intelligence, willpower. That's strength there, so yeah, we'll start
At
moving
Riley
up the way
Sadlick.
there.
Hope you left Little a bad review. Just kidding, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, Riley didn't get a job at Lidl, so they're annoyed at that. We're to boycott Lidl. Lidl sells some random shit. I bought my first airbrush and, you know, Dremel tool and stuff from Lidl. And my dad went through a phase where he kept buying...
Conera. You know when you
chainsaws.
pick a pack of Haribo up, he knows it's like scrap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, this is a stronghold.
Well, what's this? Another shining knight. Come to test their metal. Alright. Let's see how long you last.
That's what she said. This is where the missus is timing me.
What is this?
Conera. Aha.
Built to test one's limits in glorious combat.
Okay, we're fighting water monsters and things.
Do it.
Who are you?
Questions.
Think.
Behold, the trial of water. Drank with horrors from the bottom of the sea. You can thank Afulua for this.
This is a level you definitely don't want to play when you're needing a piss.
Kobold Kitty. I swear if my power goes out, I'ma be pissed.
Was it yourself, Cobalt, that was saying it's pissing down outside? Because you're Texas, aren't you?
Conera. Get the candles.
Well done, but not finished yet.
Yeah, I
Kobold Kitty. Yeah, the weather here is ass.
Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel sorry for you. Having the World Cup. Yeah. Football is really big over here in Scotland. I'm not a football person.
Conera. We should go to Texas Grin.
No offense, Cobalt. I have reservations about Texas. That is... Well, to be fair,
Kobold
there's
Kitty.
quite a lot of pushback.
This is why I want to move to Tennessee. It's always 10 degrees cooler and trust me, you're not missing out on much in Texas.
Yeah.
You're better off not coming here. Kobold Kitty. It is hot and sweaty as someone's ball sack. It is horrible.
That should be put on the tourist review. Come to Texas. It's hot and sweaty as someone's ballsack. Well, to be honest,
Conera. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I think you've tickled the missus, which is normally my job. Yeah, the weather's been all over the fucking place up here. Now, bear in mind, right, it's been proven by science that the...
Cobalt Kitty. I mean, if you're looking for good barbecue, that's in Austin. It's not in Houston. Maybe 2 spots in Houston, but that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
There are better spots in Tennessee.
Nice. Yeah, the melting point of a Scotsman has been scientifically proven to be 30 degrees, and we've been frequently, breaking that. It's been weird monsoon weather here, which we're not used to. As in, we're used to rain. Don't get me wrong, Jesus Christ, are we used to rain, but... it's always been like tropical storms.
Conera. I get either sleepy or annoyed when I'm too warm.
And hungry. What was that the other day where you were like, do I ever get hangry? And it's like, what do you mean get hangry? It's your default state. So, love you, sweetheart. That's usually when I just like chuck Haribo at you.
Cobalt Kitty. As a woman you were walking on thin ice lol. Conera. It was the look you gave me was priceless. Cobalt Kitty. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
I've been told I have rather expressive eyebrows.
2 out of 3. You might just have it in you, child.
Yeah, can people stop talking about things that I have in me? So, I've got Lilith and Mephisto up my butt. Yeah, this is getting pretty crowded.
Conera. By who?
More like that guy from The Boys. Or was it, Gen V, who smuggles people in his asshole.
Cobalt Kitty. You what?
We just finished watching The Boys. That show is all kinds of fucked up. So, we probably shouldn't have watched The Boys as much as we did when we were eating. I think that was a mistake.
Cobalt Kitty. Ellis and I watched the first 5 episodes when it came out. I couldn't watch the rest.
Yeah.
Can you guess which scene made me say no, I'm good?
Was it when the Deep has some girl fingering his gills? Because I think that was a note point for for some folk.
Conera. Face vomiting.
Yeah, it really didn't get much better. In fact, every season tried to out-top. I tell you, I had to give up
Cobalt
on...
Kitty. That was a good guess, but no, Homelander is incredibly terrifying.
Oh yeah,
obviously he's supposed to be, but honestly, it was the plane scene.
Yeah, fair enough.
But Riley sadly. Worried.
I did have to give up on Big Mouth. So I was enjoying Big Mouth. I think I got to about season 3, but the Big Mouth defeated me with his gross out humor. I think it was the episode where one of the guys can't shit, and he keeps having coffee and high fiber and stuff like that, and they basically play him having a shit like him giving birth to twins or something, and they go into a lot of detail, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is too much for me. This has defeated me. I'm done. So I don't mind a well-timed...
Cobalt Kitty. Yeah, that sounds like the nut jobs at Netflix.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, the odd fart joke or the odd well-timed, toilet humor can be
Conera.
good when done
And that's
effectively.
why you will be at my head when B comes.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
At Riley Sadlick. Dear Lord, I know Big Mouth.
I will be out of the splash zone, sweetheart. So I'd be down in the bulletproof bunker if I could, but sadly I don't think you'll let me.
Conera. I would never forgive you.
I know, I know. Okay, it's a chance to get some damage into him.
Keep it up! For the love of sanctuary, keep it up!
And let some of my potions go back. I don't know why I've got 7 potions all of a sudden. Normally I only have 4. But... oh shit! Damn it! Ugh! I got twatted. Cheeky backhander took me out. Right.
Conera. The last month you won't be further than 10 miles from me.
I know, I know. Right.
Conera. Ad.
Hey, I'm getting paid.
Cobalt Kitty. I'm gonna see if I can work on getting you a soundboard of the fish from SpongeBob screaming. You what?
Yeah, that could work. Right.
Cobalt Kitty. Ad.
Right. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, so I can upgrade that.
At Riley Sadlick. Wonder who the other 3 people are on YouTube RN.
Yeah. Hello, random people like skulking in the background.
Conera. No SpongeBob.
I did notice that in the Guild Wars 2 stream. Actually, there was like a few people who were saying bye right at the very end. It's like, oh shit, there's actually people watching. So, we're slowly building people, which is good. Like I said, today's short was doing actually quite well, which is nice to see. Right. Oh, do I have to do this all again? Slay the big one? No, they're okay. Okay, I've had a little bit of an upgrade on gear, so...
At Riley Sadlick. This is a safe place to chat, no fillets clearly rolling on the floor laughing.
I don't know about a
At
safe
Riley
place,
Sadlick.
Riley.
Filters. Conera. Ooh, I want his mallet.
That's also what she said.
You did it! Wait, what's this?
Really? I didn't think I upgraded that much. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Shit. Get out of the fire. Presumably, all the danger puddles.
Conera. Jump, swing, duck.
Yep. Okay, they're all having a mental health break. It's fine.
Cobalt Kitty. Every time I'm thinking of something bad is going to happen and you're running for it.
Oh yeah.
I can't help them think of a bridge. Gohan screaming shit. At Riley Sadlick. Hand pink waving.
Oh, a potion over there. Grab it. Yay! Ooh. Did we win? I think we won.
You beautiful bastard!
That's what they call me, the beautiful bastard.
But the glory
Conera. Still not watched all of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, no, we need to... Yo, believe it or not, I haven't watched all of Dragon Ball. I know all of Dragon Ball. I am more familiar with the lore of Dragon Ball than I am the fucking Bible, right? Because let's face it, Goku is Jesus. So from, you know, him... When I say lore of Dragon Ball, I mean Dragon Ball Z. So, you know, not so familiar with original Dragon Ball. But, you know, Saiyan Saga, Raditz shows up, then it's Vegeta and Nappa, then it's on to Namek.
At Riley Sadlick. Has there been any update on Monster in Cage yet, BTW?
Actually, yes. Yes. Gary, the director, he did post something the other day and tag me in it to do with Monster in the Cage. So I don't know if he had like a trailer or something like that, but yeah, there is movement there. I'll need to check my Facebook. In fact, honey, you can get onto Facebook. If you go onto my page, there's something there about it.
This place is dying.
I'm not gonna lie, I just liked it and shared it without really looking at it, which I probably should have done.
At Riley Sadlick. I gotta go see.
Yeah, no worries, Riley. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what game I'll be playing. I might play Death Stranding 2, and honey, if you're about, I'll let you see the beginning of Death Stranding 2, and you'll be like, what the fuck is this game? You paid money for it?
At Riley
What is
Sadlick.
going on?
I've been waiting ages for updates.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can always message him on Instagram and...
Conera. Can't see anything.
Right, okay. It might be a settings thing. The problem is I deliberately took Facebook off my phone, so otherwise I'd check myself.
What? That old fool who cut our queen's throat?
Conera. I'm like that with most of your games.
Along with the rest of the
This is the one with Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead. It's...
by order of the queen. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
It could only come from the mind of a madman, put it that way. And for anyone who not in the gaming space who doesn't know about Hideo Kojima, you're jumping in the
At
deep
Riley
end of his
Sadlick.
madness with Death
Dang
Stranding
it
2.
rolling on the floor laughing.
If anything, as a stream, it would be
Cobalt
entertaining
Kitty.
to see your
Death
reaction to
Stranding.
it.
Baby carrying simulator.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're a post-apocalyptic Amazon delivery man fixing people's Wi-Fi with a magic baby that sees ghosts, and you fling your own shit, piss, and blood at them. And yet, it's one of the most grounded / well, maybe not grounded. That's maybe the wrong word. Takes itself very seriously as a sci-fi, I think is what I was trying to say. Okay, can people stop, like, shooting exploding balls at me? I don't want your exploding balls. Ah. I did not sign up for this.
Conera. So you want my opinion on it, really? Do you think everyone is ready for Thar?
It's alright, sweetheart. We're not in the cinema. Right? And also, you're on the text to speak. I love my missus.
Cobalt
But we
Kitty.
need to work on your
So
cinema
wait a
etiquette.
minute, you're not in the mood for exploding balls.
Surprisingly enough, no, I'm not. Right, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's okay, right, I'm still alive, Well, no, I'm not. I've come back from the dead. I am basically Jesus. It's fine.
Conera. You can't hear me in the cinema.
Honey, everyone can hear you in the cinema. You know when you're in the cinema, right? And you're with your mate, and then you want to like say something during the film, so you lean in and you do the kind of loud whisper, where it's
Conera.
like,
Rolling on the floor laughing.
did he just do that? Or, you know, this film's a bit shit, or something like that. You do the loud whisper, right? My missus has not mastered this art. Instead, and it doesn't matter if it's a kids movie, you know, you didn't particularly like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and we were sat next to a family with several young children, and she turns to me during a quiet bit of the film and goes, "This film is a load of shite, is it no?" Just like...
Last I saw you,
And I just saw the family kind of lean over at us. It's like, I'm sorry, it's her day out. I'm her carer. So, I say that with love, sweetheart.
Kobold Kitty. No way.
I'm getting my balls crushed when she's next over. So.
Kobold Kitty. Tears of joy, 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 tears of joy.
You should have heard our review
Conera.
of...
Well, someone has too.
You should hear a review of Mad Max Fury Road.
Conera. You'd enjoy that. Kobold Kitty. I'm waiting for her to genuinely just walk through the door and just smack you upside the head.
It's alright, she's currently 30 miles away. I've got half an hour warning. So, although when we are living together, after Baba comes, she will be in the next room. So I'll be like Sergeant Ducky, a spanner will just come flying off screen and hit me in the head. Or a marshmallow, which you have actually done to me on stream before. You've chucked marshmallows at me while I'm streaming. And the worst part was, they were in the cupboard for about a year, so they were rock solid.
Conera. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop throwing things at me.
Milo liked them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he did. Again, try not to die. Lock it in, lock it in. Ow. Yeah. Nice one. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Sweet. Right, okay, there's actually a world event going on. Talk to you in a second. We need this for the seasonal.
Conera. His taste buds have greatly improved since his mummy came grin. But Riley sadly.
You have
YouTube is silencing me again.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you've given Milo several addictions. Tea, sugar, Haribo. Baby Bell was on me. Yeah, honestly, you bring out Baby Bell, Milo's like a crack addict.
Conera. Worth it. But Riley sadly. I was trying to say he's changed the name to Caged and no longer Monster in Cage.
Oh, right, okay.
Conera. Cheese tax.
Oh, yeah. I was working on a horror film once. It's actually on Amazon. I think the original title
Kobold
of
Kitty. Dogs can eat that.
I think it was called Soul Stealer or something like that.
Conera. Milo dies. Kobold Kitty. N.O. Conera. Milo does.
I was going to say, Milo dies is a bit harsh. What?
But Riley sadly.
How'd we get to that in the
The
conversation?
cheese tax, the cheese tax.
Oh, yeah.
Kobold Kitty. Well, at least Milo isn't a cat.
This is true. Although he does think he is one sometimes.
Conera. Autocorrect, I hate this.
Okay, what dude left? Nice! Sweet. Hey. All the stuff.
Conera.
And...
He was just raised by one.
Exactly. When I used to do stand-up and cabaret stuff in Glasgow, and I'd often come
Cobalt
back
Kitty.
later at night.
Autocorrect meant to actually fix a mistake. What it actually does, screws you over and then fucks off.
Oh yeah, yeah, bit like me really. So, yeah, when I used to do stand-up, and yeah, Yindy the Cat was a staple in the Glasgow cabaret burlesque scene. I'd come home, I'd get home about 11, 12 o'clock at night on the last train, and it'd be time to walk Milo again.
I'm not even playing the game, and I got stressed with all the speaking and fighting, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah, tell me about it, Riley. I mean, Josh Strike Hayes just did a hour-and-a-half video of basically what it was like to stream for 3.5 months solid, full-time, as a job. And yeah, part of what he was talking about is yeah, splitting your attention between talking to chat, playing the game. You know, people who, you know, kids today that want to be like streamers and stuff as a full-time job. It sounds like, you know, oh, I'd love to sit on my arse playing video games all day as a job, but actually it's pretty fucking stressful trying to be entertaining as well and talk and run a channel and do all the shorts and the social media, and yeah, it's a full-time gig, and I'm not even doing it full-time. It's still in the hobby phase for me. Right, there we go. Although it is nice to have people to chat to now. For a long time, when starting streaming, it was just me talking bollocks to myself. So I love how we're building a small Yindy community. It's all good. You were here at the beginning. You were the founders.
Conera. And I still feel neglected.
How do you feel neglected? You're an essential part of the Yindy community, sweetheart. I mean, for God's sake, I'm sleeping with you. How much more special can you get from that? That's a top tier Patreon thing right there.
She was furious when she saw him. Ordered me to stay outside while they spoke.
I think top tier on the Patreon is Dungeon Daddy. So, you know someone's going to pay for that eventually just to get that title.
Conera. Rolling on the floor laughing.
The same bloody game over and over. He is death.
Right.
My
Cutscene.
friend, I let him use me.
Conera. Tattooed on my booty.
I'm sorry.
You call Akarat death? Only one has ever left me bleeding out on the floor. You are a failed guardian of your land.
At Riley Sadlick. First stream I remember was your BG3 thong wearing barbarian.
Oh, we need to get back to BG3. Me, Tavares, and Mike. We might even get Snoogans or Spin involved in that.
Stay on Nathulua and condemn yourself. But
Yes,
I
my
will
mother
suffer sparing
tried to
no
support me
longer.
by watching one of the BG
At Riley
streams.
Sadlick. Lorath. At
The-
Riley Sadlick.
He's
No.
fine.
That my queen
Cobalt
fine,
Kitty.
he's fine.
Down as well for this time.
I couldn't stop her. She believes he is the
My
only
BG3
hope for
streams,
our isles, worth leaving this
My mum
one
was
to
like,
burn.
I could do
Only
without the
fraction of
homoerotic
us stayed to
undertones. It's like,
defend it.
well, that's what the
I
sex
tried to
appeal is.
bring
That's what
Lorath
gets people
with
in the
me,
door.
but he
You
would not
need
be
Tyros
moved.
and these buns of
He
steel.
might still be sitting in the Queen's camp.
And questionable fashion attire.
I am needed on the eastern flank. May we all meet again.
Right. Okay. So, good season. I think we managed to actually unlock some stuff. Yeah. Have I now completed all of season 1? Yeah. Or the rank 1 of season 1. That is good. Complete a stronghold. Yeah. We've done that. We're still trying to unlock war plans. Let's
Conera.
get war plans up.
Sounds like how I feel about Aquaman.
I loved your response at the cinema where I think was it the Supergirl
At
trailer we
Riley
just saw?
Sadlick. Asterion and Halson got me into the game, rolling on the floor
Oh, yeah.
laughing.
And the missus just turns to me and just goes, you know, if you take away Jason Momoa's sexiness Aquaman's quite shit, isn't he? And I went, you do realise that's like the whole joke of the Deep in The Boys. And I could actually audibly hear the penny drop. It was quite a moment. Right, what does this helmet do?
Cobalt Kitty. You sounded like Lewis Capaldi when you said, sex appeal. Tears of joy, tears of joy.
Funnily enough, right, Lewis Capaldi went to Motherwell College, which is one of the campuses of the college I teach at. Never met him, but he does occasionally frequent the Cat House, which was the kind of goth nightclub in Glasgow that I would go to. So yeah, so same region. And obviously, like, his uncle's Peter Capaldi, who was Doctor Who. Your maximum revoke is increased. Right, okay, I don't need any of that. That's fine. I think I'm past the bit where I'm trying to get new armor, and it's more about just upgrading the armor that I've got for power. I think that's
Cobalt Kitty.
that's where we are.
He's one of my bucket list celebrities I've always wanted to meet and have a pint with.
Sorry, Cobalt, I thought that was the business saying there. I was like, what? You saying that's fine. The fact that he's local to us, I thought that was the business saying she was into Lewis Capaldi. I was like, really? So, you know what? I think he's a normal lad. You know, like, genuinely, was one of our students. And then he got, like, mega stardom. And, you know, he had to, like, step away from, like, mental health and shit. Which I totally get. I totally understand. Blowing up that quickly.
But Riley Sadlick. Only ever been to the Cat House once, and it was to see Dream Evil.
The Cat House was my regular haunt for the longest time, so, you know, I was...
Conera.
The cat was a frequent
God,
sight
no
at the Cat House.
down-to-earth great singer, but nah.
Yeah.
Just as Elias needed me. And Donan. And Nerel. And now Adriana. I'd only to warn her about Mephisto, and ended up slashing her throat. She was right. Given every chance, I have failed my people and my duty as Haradrim. I am not worthy of the mark.
Yep, so Lorath is having a big mopey emo bit. Lorath, come back!
I warned them. Why won't they ever listen?
I feel some shit is about to go down.
No. There you are. I was wondering when the tree would send you.
Back! Back! Get away from him!
Get away from him, you dirty crows.
Don't bother. This is my fate.
Oh, I think we might be saying goodbye to Lorath. Riley. This might be his moment.
But Riley Sadlick. Someone's left the YouTube. Come back.
Oh no! It got too much for them. They were never really committed.
Laura,
Oh, Tyrael showed up.
is that you?
Mephisto. No more damn tricks.
But Riley Sadlick. You better not.
You have let his hate cloud your eyes, old friend.
I can't remember. Did Tyrael get his wings back at the end of Diablo 3?
But Riley Sadlick. Lorath. You better stay alive.
I love the emotional investment. We need to get back to Pragmata, because, like, One of the shorts that did quite well was basically you get really attached to the little droid robot. Not the wee girl that you're meant to get attached to. The wee droid that kind of like decorates your home base.
You once knew a better way.
Oh, hello, Milo.
I'm sorry.
You okay to say hello to Mama, Riley, and Cobalt? Yeah, there you go. How you doing? Right. You better not piss somewhere you're not meant to. Yeah?
I've made a mess of things.
And I have a small dog next to me. Oh, that's a big belly. Hey, come on.
Conera. Baby boy.
Hello, it's the Milo Show. Yes? I am not impressed. I do not consent to be on camera.
Mephisto is winning. Nothing
Right.
I've done is...
So, you thought streaming was stressful before? Holding 3 conversations, playing the game, and now having a small dog lick your hands. It's all going down here.
At Riley
Disneyland.
Sadler.
As I've lived,
Hi Milo.
I've never known how to answer that question.
Conera.
I'd like you
Treat
to meet
tax.
Tyrion.
Oh god, the
Once
treats are on the
an
other
angel,
side of the room.
now a
I'd have to
mortal
get
man.
up. You'll get a treat
Founder
later.
of the Heraldric Order, and a sorely missed, very old friend.
Milo, Mama had a whole bag of Haribo and didn't give you any. I know, shocking.
Aye,
She says she owes you
that you have.
an entire Coke bottle.
Where have you been?
Nah, I don't think he's impressed.
I tried to
I think he's
find
like
you.
that all.
I was in the West, doing what
Unforgivable.
I could for the people there. I'm afraid the years slipped away from me. Until one morning, a bird landed at my feet. It brought a message from someone called Neil.
At Riley Sadlick.
She warned that
Lorath
Mephisto
lives
was
smile
coming
with a
to
halo.
Stolos.
For now.
Lorath
For
knew
now.
Conera.
would be in pursuit.
Fine, he can have a full baby
She said
bell.
you would be
Okay.
with him. The Pilgrim of Light.
You can have a full baby bell
I had hoped to meet her.
cut
Did she
into
not
sections over the course of a couple of days. How about that?
Her duty is done.
Small but regular treats. I'm not trying to like give him a heart attack.
It is past time I did mine.
A bit like when he gets his steak for his 10th birthday, right? I think a full fillet steak for a Chihuahua might be a bit much. So we might chop it into 4 and give him it
At
maybe
Riley
twice a
Sadlick.
day.
Let me have my moment, you. At Riley Sadlick. Don't you dare say yet.
Right.
Cobalt Kitty. I have a quick story, Ellis, and I rode a hotel for anime convention around 7:30. There was a bar. I kind of thought for the both of us, it was just going to be us for the weekend. That was a good idea, so we decided to drink. Keep in mind, for my dad's sake, I wasn't going to drink while I hadn't drank in 4 months.
We need to bind these
Completely underestimating how much I can handle while waiting on wings, I drink a little too fast, and I got drunk in front of Colleen O'Shaughnessy's assistant.
Yeah. Look, as I said, I'll make no apologies. I'm a lightweight. 3 Malibus and I'm gone. The missus, on the other hand, half a bottle of Jack Daniels, and that's barely taking the edge off. So,
After what you just did to them.
like I said, spice is my thing.
So much. I am not what I used to be.
Together, then.
Yes, it was the student award thing
Those crows
last
are
week.
following us.
I was banned from the Malibu.
It's a battlefield.
Conera. Always laugh when I remember the first time he came for a week to Mum's and his granny's.
What happened then, sweetheart? Remind me. Yes. Milo always liked to show off wiggling his bits in front of people. Right.
At Riley Sadlick. Haven't drank any adult juice since the students thing before.
You know what? That's actually the time I was talking about, Riley, because you were there for that. Where that's when they gave me the mic and put me on
Conera.
stage, and I went,
You're like, what the fuck happened to you cause he lost his neck.
"Oh yeah."
What I can for them.
I like gave you it for a week, and he came back cylindrical. I was like,
Now tell
"What the
me,
fuck happened to him?"
what mad idea brought you to Athalua?
Right.
What sort of weapon?
A bone from the body of Lilith, fashioned into a blade, since broken into pieces.
We found one of them. Another is
Conera.
hidden here.
Mummy and Granny loved him so much.
Oh, I
Does
know.
Mephisto
I know.
know of this?
Angel can take or leave him. So she's like, smelly boys over here again. Get away from me.
might
Keep
very
stealing
well
my
have
toys
sent them to stop you from
and eating my
finding
meat.
it. Any leads?
Maybe.
And Milo gives no shit about winding up old women.
The drowned first arose, the foundering caverns.
We must speak with the Amazons
Yeah,
about
he's
them.
pissed off over his
Ask
chair
for recent
to sit in the
reports.
corner and judge me.
Let's find who's in charge. As for you, Lorath,
Right.
I don't see how.
Okey-doke.
Conera.
Where the hell
Good
is the
boy.
way through? Died an hour ago. Get back to your post.
Right. We spoke with
But
Terrio.
Riley Sadlick. Yet again won't name names, but me and someone fell out while we were outside and I walked off after rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is finished, Leodora. Dead.
Student politics.
Want to go?
It's just as bad with the staff, I'm not gonna lie. It's the worst of the students sometimes.
The drowned have cut us off. We either break through together or stay and die.
captains, we may have found another way.
Situation? You're talking about the source of every Arthrotten drowned in Atalua.
We sent scouts to the caverns when this all started, but none returned. What do you hope to achieve there?
You cannot be entertaining this. Going to the caverns is suicide. The best they'll do is provoke them.
I think we're still hunting down this
Tyrael has proven himself a
the
capable
bones of
ally.
Lilith to make this weapon, so I think that's where we are in the story. Not that we've been paying too much attention to it.
Listen to me. We need to leave.
Kobold Kitty. Ayo.
Not abandon this island.
Kobold Kitty. Add.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I'm getting paid tonight. It might,
Let's go.
I think I get paid my first
But
proper
Riley
check.
Sadlick. I got a random text from one of them like 2 weeks ago. I answered them and then was patched again.
That's just modern communication there, Riley. Yeah, I think you get your first proper payout from Twitch when you reach $50. I think I'm up to $5.75 since I became monetized. So, you know, we're about 10% of the way there. It's not unfeasible. I mean, obviously, you know, speaking to yourself, honey, my Thursday stream, my Yindy Tries, that's obviously the stream that I want to keep going as part of, like, the routine. But obviously when B gets here, my ability to stream will definitely be affected when B's here. So I'm trying to get as much streaming in as I can
We'll hold them.
before then. But I'm also trying to record and
But
have
Riley Sadlick.
loads of...
Wow, 2 Fredos.
Oh, I almost... Not 2 Freddos. I think I could afford a pack of Freddos. I think there was like a pack of Freddos was like a $5. Which in itself is a hell of an indictment. But yeah, I'm trying to get as much kind of like
Kobold Kitty.
footage
Oh shit.
together. So if I can't stream
Kobold Kitty. There ya go, hell yeah.
between looking after B, I can at least start. Well, I want to say I've tried to edit. Whether I'll have like the brain to edit will be a different thing. But theoretically, a bit like painting Warhammer, I don't need to, because when you stream, the thing is, if I play a game just for me and I'm not streaming it, I might play it for about 20 minutes, half an hour, then put it down, go off, do something else, come back, play it for another half hour, another 20 minutes. So you know what, I may get about 2, 3, maybe 4 hours of gaming in if it's like my day off or something like that, but it might be spread throughout the day. Whereas obviously if you're streaming, you're playing for the 4 hours solid. And then when you kind of like finish up, it's like, right, I don't want to play that game again because I want to play that game on stream, and I've already streamed today, so I'll wait and I'll save that. So streaming does change your gaming habits, definitely. So that's why I try and have a couple of games that I'm playing off stream, but maybe grabbing the footage for, that I can turn into a video. So the one I'm working on just now is Dread versus Death for the Judge Dredd stuff. I've got, as a retro review, Alone in the Dark and New Nightmare, if people remember that. So me and my sister played through that. I grabbed all the footage for that to do a retro review. Played through Undertale for the first time with my sister, and me and my sister, we obviously know of and are very familiar with, but never actually played it ourselves. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've never actually finished that game. So we're playing that off stream.
But Riley Sadler. Not related at all, but just remembered on Monday was at Birkwood exploring and you'll never guess what happened.
The floor caved in on you and you went on a magical adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom, i.e. the original Super Mario's movie. That's my best guess.
Cobalt Kitty. Sounds like a really bad acid trip, not going to lie.
Cobalt, all my streams are like a really bad acid trip. You know this by now. I don't know where the fuck that we're going sometimes. Especially when Mike's on the stream. It's like...
Cobalt Kitty. You're right, I should, but it's fun for me this way.
Yeah.
But Riley Sadler. Someone was filing a PORNO.
Sorry, someone was filing a what?
A second wave.
Oh.
That statue is calling to the drow. Something inside it.
There must be something in my gear that's giving me those 7 potions. I'm not complaining, but I just wonder why I've randomly got 7 potions.
But Riley Sadler. Someone was filming an adult movie.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, I'm with you. You know, funnily enough, Riley, probably shouldn't tell the story on stream, but I'm going to anyway. That was almost like my very first makeup job, believe it or not. There was a band in Dundee that hired me to do zombie makeup for them. And it was the middle of February at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And they went to the cemetery. So they were doing kind of this Misfits type zombie makeup. So they filmed the music video. And I had done them all up as zombie. Now I was 18 at the time and I was a late bloomer. I was still innocent, shall we say. I hadn't got with my proper first physical girlfriend. I had a couple of internet trysts, but you know, I was young and innocent, Riley, and I get pulled onto this set or into this graveyard with these absolute nutters to film this music video. It's the middle of fucking February. It's like -3 degrees. We shoot the movie. Like we show up at the gravekeeper's house. And these guys chap the door in full zombie makeup at 2 o'clock in the morning. Went, here mate, can we use your graveyard? And he's like, what the fuck? Get off my porch, basically. Don't care what you do, just leave me alone. Which is understandable. They film the music video, and then the girls just start getting their kit off, and then it becomes a fun photo shoot. And I'm sitting there going, I was not expecting the job to take this left turn. So it was an experience, and that technically was my first makeup job. It changed me. So there's another bit of Yindy lore for you. Still not the weirdest job I've been on, but up there. Ooh, 200 mace. And Lurky. Ooh.
Kobold Kitty. Not going to lie, that's some crazy lore if I've ever heard it.
Well, again.
Kobold Kitty. Tits and kilts sounds like a fun day.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And that's just the guys. So, it's even better when the women get theirs out. So, oh, God, what has the stream become? Never mind. Still going to 8% of damage before saying, okay, no.
Kobold Kitty.
Right.
Hell yeah. Kobold Kitty. Tears of joy.
All I'm going to say, without again going into too much detail, is that since the missus has now got the access to my Amazon.
No. Apparently, it's a well-known guy who has been caught and in trouble multiple times.
Yeah, sounds about right. Since the missus got access to my Amazon and she's starting adding all the baby gear to it. Let's just say my Amazon recommendations are a bit all over the place now. You've got various harnesses and leather things right next to cribs and basket, baby supplements. I'm like, okay, this is sending mixed messages if nothing else, right?
Kobold Kitty. WTF.
Again, you shouldn't be shocked. You know what I'm about. So
Kobold Kitty. Ha 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 ha, I'm dead, dude.
Right. I love how the text to speak makes that sound so fucking sarcastic as well. So right. I want to add sockets to things. I want to socket a few things. You
Kettle's on.
do you do that? No. Who does the socketing? It's the occultist, isn't it? You socket items?
But Riley Sadlick. Dear Lord, the people packing your delivers are gonna be confused.
Yeah. So, I make no apologies. Craftages. Enchant item. That's dungeon keys. No, don't want to do. Right. Who's the guy who adds sockets to shit? Shield bearer. That's hired mercenaries. That's a stash. Do you add sockets here? Repair. Yes. Forward equipment. Temper. That's masterwork.
Swinging away.
I thought it was the jeweler, that's what we want. Right, add socket. Yes, I want to add socket to this. Don't have enough to do that. Add socket to that, maybe? No. No. Damn it. Okay, can't do any of that. That's a shame. Okay, masterwork. Can't do that. Can't do that either. Can't do that either. Okay. Alright, I'll save up for socketing then. Boop. Right. I love how I went back to town. I could have just used the blacksmith there. Never mind.
The drown took a swing at me. I didn't see it. Leodora pushed me out of the way.
May she walk with Ascara.
At Riley Sadlick. There is 4 of us again.
Hey! Welcome back, random people on
What
YouTube.
is it you propose?
Right.
Empty them. Throw the wretches out into the open and crush them all at once.
You should be resting.
How far through
Someone had to tend to the wounded.
Lords of Hatred are we? We
What
were
will it take,
halfway
Captain?
through chapter 2 when we started.
Kobold Kitty. That reminds me, I have a Ren Fair story to tell you,
Oh,
but I'm
God.
going to leave that to whenever we see you guys.
You know,
If
we have
Kobold
historical
Kitty.
reenactments and
It's
stuff here.
that kind of story.
I'm sure it is. From what I've heard of American Renaissance Fair, they are the horniest fucking places on the planet. I've been to literal fet clubs and stuff like that, and it's nowhere near. In fact, oh god, if we're going into those sort of stories, right?
Before the crows start circling.
Come as no surprise. I've got to put it to Fet Clubs before. It's a good night out. Basically, it's just like a normal goth night out, except occasionally people's nipple tassels fall off, and we start. A load of people dress up, basically. I usually went as Yindy the cat. Again, I was known in such circles, shall we say. My best story has to be easily, we were at one particular night out, and he had these big, massive pet crates with loads of like cushions and stuff like that. I was like, that
Riley
looks
Sadler.
comfy as fuck.
Why mention it if you ain't gonna spill the tea rolling on the floor laughing?
Riley, you know me. Of course I'm going to spill the tea, right? This is more Yindy lore for you, okay? I ain't no prude. You know this. Anyway, big, massive fucking pet crate with these massive pillows in it. I'm dressed as Yindy the cat, basically Cat's a musical type thing. Ironically, I'm one of the most dressed people there, you know, because I'm actually dressed head to toe in the cat gear. Anyway, I'm like, that looks comfy as fuck. I'm definitely gonna be taking that. At which point, I go down, get a drink, come back, and somebody's locked a guy in a full PVC dog gimp suit in this crate, and he's now chilling, you know, barking at people. And I'm just like, oi, fucker, stole my crate. And so I start kicking the crate, and like this guy starts barking at me. And honestly, it looks like a BDSM version of Tom and Jerry. Just me as the cat going, fucker, get out of my cage. I saw it first. So, yeah, that's the sort of shit I used to get up to.
Hold a moment.
And before anyone comes back, should you really be talking about this if you're hoping to have a career in politics? Again, like I said, I own this shit. In fact, the last one I was at, I was kind of like, I'm pretty sure half of these are Tory councillors.
It's about the crows, isn't it? They aren't following us now.
At Riley Sadlick. The cats and dogs fighting.
Oh yeah.
At Riley Sadlick. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I will speak to Lorath when the time is right.
Cobalt Kitty. Given who Scotland has as a prime minister right now, it would not surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah. Look, John Swinney, you know what? He's not that bad, right? Obviously, I'm not an SNP. I'm Lib Dem. We're the yellow guys. We're the orange guys. They're the yellow guys. I don't agree with everything in the SNP, but you know what? They're the devil you know. We've had them for the last 20 years, and I'd rather have the SNP than Reform.
At Riley Sadlick. Everyone is free to do what they want. If they don't like it, they can just leave.
Exactly. Nope. Yeah, we've just had the election up here, and honestly, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be better, but it also could be worse. And sometimes you have to take the lesser of two evils, put it that way. Right, here we go.
Cobalt Kitty. Given what Governor Hot Wheels in the state of Texas has been doing to the flock cameras, aka the license plate reader cameras, it's looking like Big Brother China over here right now.
Oh, yeah, I believe that. Absolutely believe that. Yeah, I was saying earlier, best of luck with the World Cup. So... Right, and
Here! Under here! No mercy!
I think we got all the world events that we needed. Thought that tree was attacking me there. Okay.
I can't fight them.
Right, defeat 5 waves, keep 3 guards alive. Alright. Hopefully we can do this. You know what, since I upgraded my gear, I'm not dying nearly as much, which is... Clearly I must be doing something correct. I'd really like to start getting ancestral gear, but I don't know what level that starts dropping at. I think 850 is the maximum gear drop for like pre-ancestral gear. Nice. Oh shit.
But Riley Sadlick. I know I've definitely missed some story and stuff, but giant greens are a bit random for enemy, no? But
well,
Riley Sadlick. Crabs.
we're in a random island known for fishing, so yeah, maybe. Try to play one-handed while I scratch my eye. And for no other reason.
But Riley Sadlick. Oh right. Conera. Which eye?
This one, sweetheart. This one. Fucking hay fever. So.
But Riley Sadlick. That makes sense, I didn't notice it was island thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because remember, the first stream that we were on, which was the beginning of this expansion, we were on the boat. So yeah, so on the world map we're down here. Well, thank you for that. Cool. Right. Do we have any? I'm wondering if we should do anything. What's this judgment?
But Riley
now?
Sadlick. I'll be honest, in army, remember 5 minutes ago. But Riley Sadlick. Barley. But Riley Sadlick. I hate autocorrect.
It's fine. It adds to the comedy, Riley. You're fine. Right. So that's giving us some of that. Do I have enough for like another set? Is that maybe a thing? Luck, hit chance, attack speed, movement speed. That's the luck hit. There's number 2. 100% armor, 100% resist, and then the 3 is like the all stats. Really, what I really need is another thing unlocked here. What do they do? Shadow resist, lucky hit, chance to 40% chance.
But Riley Sadlick. Always makes me look a fool.
Let's go for that. Let's try that. Cool resist to what's this one do? Lucky hit up to 40%. Okay. Right, we'll play about with our charms. Maybe that'll maybe give us something. Okay, cool. Sweet. Where's the plot? Oh, who's attacking me?
This ends now.
Survive the onslaught. Okay. Is this the onslaught?
Reinforcements.
Right. Scatter to the winds. That's the quest that we're on. We're almost at the end of chapter 2. Chapter 3 is only got one like mission in it. and then 4 is quite a big one, and then chapters 5 and 6 are quite relatively short by comparison.
Whoever you are, you're just in time. Captain Thara's group needs aid.
Where?
East, the bridge of Portimos. If it falls, Themis is next.
Bless you, soldier.
At Riley Sadlick. Okay, I missed it. Where's Lorath?
I think he's still alive. So we met Teriel. I think Lorath is still sulking somewhere. I don't think he's dead. Right.
Damn it! Here! Under here!
Oh no, he splooged me. That was rude.
Fortune finds me at last. You're a sight for weary eyes, my friend. You.
I thought you said you're a shite for weary eyes. Alright.
Material, Captain.
Calm down.
Honored. I hope you've come for a fight. Right here. The Drowned have been peeking at us all day, wearing us down for their final push.
At Riley Sadlick. I just realized he was missing there.
Surprise. Give their corpses back to the sea.
Yep.
It shall be done.
I was quite excited for the fact we're getting another Witcher DLC.
Just the first wave. More
Like I said, I do like it when studios release content for really old games as kind of like a love letter to their fan base. That's cool. That's nice. We need more of that, please.
to the death! There. Now they'll send the best they've got.
No. Ow. I get what we're doing. Oh, we're fighting these buggers. Shit. Yep, he's gonna summon these mates again. Shit, I missed. I missed with my plunging spear. Damn it. This is like, don't I know it? Ow! Bugger! Ow.
You are not alone.
Their weakness.
Oh, hopefully I don't need to do that. Let's start that fight from the beginning again. Do I? Oh, fuck, I think I do. Yeah, I do. Damn it!
Ascara, guide us.
Fucking hell! Jesus Christ, I just got bitch slapped there a second time. Alright.
Time to go, it seems.
Yeah, back to the blacksmiths, methinks. See what I can upgrade.
Mainlander, what brings you? That's it for that piece. I'll be here, swinging away.
Repair things, thank you. Right, can I upgrade anything? No, I need more of the rare crafting material. What are you? No. No. No, unfortunately. Tempering. So I think this is kind of more about when you move stuff around rather than utility, weapons, offensive, restore. Yeah. Cool. So I can't really do anything there. What can you do? You can craft 100 keys, inventory. Right, we'll get rid of the magic ones because we need the space. Probably get rid of the rare ones as well. I'm not confident get rid of the all junk seals. You know what would be really awesome if I can create another seal to give me one of these. That would be really mega powerful. But replace the affix of an item. Duplicate your skills. Have your dodge chance increases by 22% when you take damage. When there are at least 5 close enemies. Ooh. Okay. You don't seem to have an affix on it. Strength 143. Oh, that's replace the affix. Vulnerable damage modifier, maximum life, physical damage multiplier. Right, weapon damage, max life, life from kill. Strength, maximum life. Fire resist. Do we need to fire resist? I don't think we need to fire resist. Let's get rid of the fire resist. We'll not be able to cancel in chat once. Fortify. Okay, go with that. That seems to be a bit better. Reduce evade cooldown. +2 to banish? Don't know. Potion. Oh, that's what gives me the more potions. The potion capacity, right? Okay. Okay. I've replaced an affix. Salvage item. Keys. Cool. Right. Okay. Right, we'll try them again. See. Don't know if that'll make much of a difference, but we'll see. And oh, I have a new follower. Thank you for that on Halfwits. Yeah, well, the YouTubes have been growing quite steadily, which has been good to see. I have noticed I've been losing followers on all the various Instagrams. Fuck! What the hell? I seem to be dying quicker, which is weird. Right, try this one more time. Right in progress. Right, if he does me in again, I may have to drop the difficulty for this one. Otherwise, we might be here a while. Oh, ouch. Right, I think it's those big slappy tentacles that are getting me. Damn it. Right. Okay, last go on Torment 3, then we'll drop to Torment 2 for this one.
Hold, sisters! Hold!
Ah, fucking hell. Yep, time to drop the difficulty, methinks. Damn it. Mephisto is mocking me. I'm not too ashamed to admit when I'm beat. Right, let's drop a level. Right. There we go. Okay, we're on Torment 2. Right. Boop. Over. We were doing all right on Torment 3. I don't know if I fucked up something in the build. Oh, do I have to do this whole quest again?
The drown took a swing at me.
Yeah.
bad. Before the crows start circling.
Okay, this is what happened to Lorath.
My friend, the former Archangel of Justice.
Hold a moment.
I live inside you.
You are troubled.
How sweet.
Okay. Skip. Okay.
But Riley sadly. He went for a nap, the old man.
Yeah. He's fine. He's tucked in bed.
Who in the hell are you?
I'm not gonna lie, I was embarrassingly old when I realised the nursery rhyme. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, he went to bed, bumped his head and didn't wake up in the morning. I just thought he wanted a long lie. When I realised he didn't wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, fuck. That was dark.
Get me out! I can fight!
It's a bit like the Goldilocks thing where it's like the wee bear comes in and just goes, yeah, somebody's been sleeping in Daddy's bed. Someone's been sleeping in Mummy's bed. Wait, why is Mummy and Daddy sleeping in different beds? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to say, son, but me and your mum have been having trouble for a long time now. We've just not been happy. Fuck. So, how to ruin people's childhoods.
Captain Farah's group needs aid.
Where?
East, the bridge of Portimos. If it falls,
Hey, your flowers are looking
But
awesome.
Riley
sweetheart.
sadly. Mans is in eternal rest.
We're off.
Yep. Right. Okay, there is a world event there, but I don't think we need it.
Ancients bless you.
Right. This is more about just clearing the story.
Fortune finds me at last. You're a sight for weary eyes, my friend.
Yeah,
You
it does sound like she's saying
your
shite
handsome
there.
companion.
Tyrael, Captain.
Honored. I hope you've come for a fight. Right here. The drowned have been picking at us all day.
At Riley sadly. Wow, I never thought about the songs like that.
They're in for a rude surprise.
I have ruined your childhood yet again.
Give their corpses back to the sea.
It shall be done.
Just the first wave. More to come. Here, you wretches! Surely you're not finished!
At Riley sadly. It was already ruined.
Now they'll send the best they've got.
At Riley sadly. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, then it wasn't my fault. You can't blame me. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Don't die. Don't know what that achievement was.
At Riley sadly. Suing you for it and I'll be getting that £5.
No! You'll be stealing my Freddos. And it's not £5, it's $5. So it's only worth like £3.75 or something. Oh shit, dude! Fuck, he hits like a truck. Okay. There we go.
Fortitude. The people of Themis can rest easy tonight. But my Amazons are still in the thick of it.
Okay.
At Riley sadly. Well, I'll be taking the £3 then.
The thing is, you'll have to wrestle it back from HMRC. Yeah, my self-assessment tax. I had to pay them something like £2.75 again. So I swear I'll make money off this somehow, but not for a while yet. Clearly.
The caverns. You want to face the drowned horde in their own lair?
The second piece of Lilith's blade is likely hidden inside, just as the first was hidden on Lycander.
So that is why the drowned are killing my island.
Yes.
We can end it at the caverns, but we need your Amazons, as many as we can muster.
You passed a unit on your way in. Tyrael, take my seal and escort them back to the garrison.
I'll see it done.
As for you, come with me. The rest of my sisters are fighting for the marina.
Yeah. First snarky comment on YouTube, on the Yindy video. Oh, several hours a day for nearly 2 years. It's only at 292. That's not even an hour a day, bro. Talking about some several a day shit. Yeah, we played for we played other games. Someone insulting my actual gaming credentials. Right, there we go. Right. Okay. Right, I don't want to up the difficulty in case it resets the quest, and then we have to deal with that guy again.
The Queen gave me my first command here, guarding the marina. I was young, eager, terrified I might let this place come to harm. How fortunate.
Also, I hate it when
But
people call
Riley
me bro
Sadler,
in comments.
you have a TikTok, right?
Yeah.
For the channel.
Yeah, YindyPlayZ has a TikTok, and so does 4 Halfwits. I've not done one for YindyPlayZ yet, because I don't really have enough stuff to put on YindyPlayZ. Also, the subscription I have for the AI short editor I use, basically I can only upload to 6 social media accounts. So I've got Instagram, TikTok,
At Riley Sadlick,
and YouTube.
I could follow and repost some videos as some of my followers may actually find the context entertaining as well.
That would actually be amazing, Riley. Yeah, definitely go for that. That would be awesome. For some reason, I've tried to follow myself. Like, I've tried to get YindyPlayZ to follow Halfwits and vice versa. But for some reason, TikTok won't let me. Every time I click follow, it will then unfollow itself. And I have no idea why. But, you know, the thing is, my attitude to TikTok is the only reason I upload to TikTok is because it's not actually me uploading. It's the AI. It's an automatic thing. So I just edit the videos in the short editor and then tell it upload at 5 o'clock every day.
At Riley Sadlick, I'll do it after stream.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome. Cheers, Riley. Like I said, I don't really care about the TikTok, and I don't care about the TikTok account, really. That's just...
At JV3300, is there a reason I have a 15 minutes login queue?
For Diablo, or for the stream? I wouldn't know. Not heard of a login queue for Twitch? Or YouTube? There we go.
At JV3300, Diablo 4.
Oh, right, okay. Well, must be busy at night then.
At Frylock 213, there's a new Season 1 thing.
Right.
At Frylock 213, I have 9-minute queue for Diablo.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, it must be popular then. I do know, I think Season 13's finishing on the 30th, they said, of June. So, again, that's kind of why I'm like...
At Riley Sadlick,
need to finish
if
this.
people like the TikTok content, then they will probs join the YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah, that would be good.
At JV3300, nah, that was yesterday that they updated the goblins.
Ah, right, okay. Well, that's probably it then, JB. I'm still desperately just trying to get through Lords of Hatred. that's where we're at this end. So, you know, I played through Diablo originally, the main campaign, like when it first came out. I bought Lords of Hatred, never actually got around to like playing it, and then Lords of Hatred came out, and I was like, well, I really should catch up on the story. So fuck it, new character, wanted to play the Paladin, let's do it. And so we've played from the start of the very campaign. I was on Torment 3, but that fucking boss was kicking my ass there, so I dropped down. So so yes, actually, if you're a veteran Diablo player, you could use your advice. I need to look up a guide or something after the stream. I'm finding that now that I'm Torment 2 going on
213, I run a Paladin build too.
Ah, nice.
If you want to run some hoarded, dungeons, etc., I'm on T10.
Oh, well, you're a hell of a long way from me, actually. Like I said, I'm on T2 at the moment. I was on T3. So I think the issue that I'm having just now is I've reached that level cap thing for the items. So most of my stuff is like 250, or sorry, 850. So I'm wanting to, I think it's ancestral gear that I need to get next, and so far none of it's dropping for me. I'm trying to upgrade my gear like Masterwork it to give me a little bit of boost. So and obviously filling out the Paragon board as we go. So yeah, I am open to advice from a seasoned player. Yeah, to try and get into those higher. I did try the pit at tier 4, but yeah, it was kicking my ass. So I've unlocked tier 3. That's as far as I've got.
We left to find reinforcements and got cut off.
Right.
The others are surrounded to the north.
We'll take care of them. Get yourselves back to the garrison.
Cool.
Hurry, Captain.
I've been enjoying the story of it so far. So I'd like to see how the whole Mephisto thing ends. There we go. Eee. I do like my hammer build for the Paladin, so...
At Frylock 213. Run the pit to upgrade your glyphs.
Yeah.
Use the Heraldric Cube to get multipliers onto your gear.
I don't think I have the Heraldric Cube yet, and I have the... I remember the Heraldric Cube from D3 and D2. Oh, I fucking hate that system, I'm not gonna lie. So I need to look up guides and stuff to make that work. But yeah, upgrading the glyphs, I could do that. I might run that off stream because that's just me grinding the same thing over and over again. I'm trying to play the story on stream, so you know, the likes of Riley and Cobalt and all that they're quite invested in Laura. I think I still have to unlock lair bosses and stuff, so if I can get to the end to story completion for Lords of Hatred and then unlock the warpaths, then I'll start like seriously trying to get up the torments. Speaking of which, I'm running around killing things, but do I have a direction? Oh yeah, this is a dungeon. It's not actually an open world bit. Okay.
At Riley Sadly. Just a little.
Hey. There we go. I love how we still got Bertha, the angry chicken, following us. You know, she's still a badass, right? She's the one carrying the team. Nice. Right, there we go.
Blessed Escara. Hold fast, sisters.
Hold the line!
Captain, it's about time.
Okay, well this looks ominous. Oh, right. They're coming. They came from behind! Get the holy disco on the go.
We're almost through, Amazons.
At Riley Sadly.
Yep.
Big Bertha.
Oh yeah. No, Big Bertha was the orc from Warhammer Online.
Did anyone else make it?
Did we call the chicken Bertha as well? I can't remember. Yeah.
Then everyone catch your breath. We're finishing this.
Nope.
Yes, Captain.
Smack. There we go. Boop. Right. Okay, this looks like where you might store a boss.
What in the hell is that?
Brace!
Captain?
Oh, something's ready to go.
Take position.
Yep.
Support the mainlander.
They're really liking their crabs in this bit, are they not?
At Riley Sadly. I think so. Tears of joy.
Yeah, Bertha is like Yoda to my Luke. She's the real Paladin master. I'm just a scrub. I'm just a squire. Right. Cool. And we'll grab that. Thank you very much. A few more regular charms. Nothing. Yeah. Okie doke. Right. What we're trying to do. Strength. strength. We want strength and willpower. There we go. Because we're trying to get these little nodes as well. Trying to get that strength up there and strength and willpower. So that's what I'm
At
trying
Riley
to stack on the
Sadlick,
board.
they are infested with crab's eyes.
Yeah, just a bit.
Not all of us. Let's see who remains. Sisters, eyes and ears on me.
At Riley Sadlick, Alexa time.
No, you're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun. It's not Alexa time yet.
He believes we have a chance to end this invasion. I believe them. There will be a cost, and I am not your queen.
I feel I'm being mocked by the Alexa. So. Yes. I've already taken my antihistamine. Thank you very much.
We must prepare.
Right. Oh, another fiery anus.
At Riley Sadlick, am I?
Oh.
At Riley Sadlick, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, me and the missus, we constantly fight with the Alexa. So, we ask, you know, what's the weather like going to be later? It's raining right now. We have a window. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure she's got dementia. That's what it is.
That's it for that piece.
Thank you.
My queen believes only Akarat can save Skovos. I tried to speak with her after your meeting, but she would not hear me.
We have a mad sketch of a desperate plan, but it's the best chance we've got to breach the caverns.
Every drowned in Athalua was dispatched from there, all to deny us what is hidden inside. The second piece.
At Riley Sadlick, poor Alexa rolling on the floor laughing.
Honestly, Riley, you can have her. I'll put her in the post and send her to you. She's fucking useless.
With undersupplied archers, broken ballistae, and a handful of Amazons.
And a scary fire. It burns like hell when exposed to water. I've brewed several pots.
While you were meant to be resting.
Alchemy is restful.
Regardless, assuming the day is ours, I'll show you into the caverns. Then you'll have your second piece. Questions? On my order. Captain Egel, sound the
At Riley Sadlick, I have one already which I don't use anymore. See US money.
Oh, yeah. I've got the main one, the big speaker there, but I've also got the Echo Dot in the bedroom. And the worst one is when you like try and say something to that one and the one in the bedroom responds. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. You're just doing this to piss me off now.
Statues on the field. The horde won't stop unless we take them down.
Boom. Hammer time.
At Riley Sadlick, I only used Alexa for music, but YouTube's free, so I'll stick with that.
You know what? A lot of people give me shit for the fact that I say people give me shit. Mike gives me shit for the fact that I pay for YouTube Premium. And to be honest, you know, I pay for YouTube Premium. It's weird, you know, the amount of like people who say, oh, you know, those particular annoying ads or whatever. Like for the longest time, it was those Hero Quest ads or something like that. Yeah, I've stopped getting them now. I've not seen them in like over a couple of years at this point. So I'm like, it's quite nice not, because YouTube's the main thing I watch, it's nice not having ads, if I'm honest. Please subscribe to the Twitch, by the way. You know, buy ad blockers for yourself, that would be great. Don't do what Mike said and, you know, download an ad blocker for free, because you may be sticking it to the man, but in this particular case, I am the man, and I'm definitely trying to afford some Freddos, so, you know, every little helps.
But Riley, sadly, I honestly don't mind ads much anymore.
I was saying to the missus, right, one thing I'm definitely going to invest in when B's old enough, or, you know, when we're sticking stuff on Disney Plus and stuff for them, I will definitely play for the ad blockers on Disney Plus. That just seems like sensible parenting. The fewer ads I can expose my child to, the fewer times I think I'm going to get, Daddy, can I get that? Daddy, can I get that? So, that's just smart thinking. I don't know if you had this as a child, Riley, but as a millennial growing up watching Cartoon Network on cable TV, the amount of financial ads that were on in between the cartoons, I remember, like, age 7, going through to my mother and going, Mum, do we need to consolidate all our monthly repayments into one single affordable monthly repayment at 0.7% APR? And she just looked at me and just went, yeah, you're watching too much Cartoon Network. So...
But Riley, sadly, remember what we talked about before though, most kids just skip by any ad now.
Well, that's true, you've actually got the option. That is modern convenience there for you, Riley. We did not have that option back in the day. You know, in fact, when I was a kid, when I was but a wee bairn, right, and I wanted to watch the cartoons that were on in the middle of the night on Cartoon Network that was 24 hours, I'd have to like put in a VCR and hit record, and I wouldn't tell my dad, and he wouldn't realise, and he'd change the cable channel to the porn channels, and then when I woke up in the morning and then watched my cartoons back, suddenly it jumped to Big Jubblies 4 or something like that, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So that was my childhood. I turned out fine. What the fuck are you on about? Sorry. Welcome, new people from YouTube. So,
but Riley, sadly,
welcome to the YindyPlayZ
I know we didn't
experience.
tears of joy.
You come for the game, you hear my weird stories.
So we must make our own.
It's going to be one of those interesting ones. I love how they've added an AI chat box to the YouTube studios, telling you what works and, you know, what people are
Riley,
engaging
sadly,
with now in the videos.
So many ads, and it was always a cliffhanger they would leave it on.
I know.
The rope will bear you across.
Right, okay, we need to jump on this. Oh, that doesn't look healthy. Oh no, it's a Japanese hentai monster.
Lilith, you've been quiet.
Had they found my blade, they would have destroyed it. You still have time.
Right.
Kobold Kitty. Where?
You've been quiet for a while, Kobold. Are you still in the background, just like emotionally traumatized? Right. I do want to move back up to
But
Torment
Riley,
3 if I
sadly,
can.
dear God, I remember when I was like 8 and was staying at my nana's, was downstairs sleeping on couch, and let's just say I went too far on the TV channels past 12.
Yep. Yep, that was a mistake. Kids today will...
Kobold Kitty. That's what always gets my attention, lol, that your boobs. I'm like, where?
Yeah. That's what kids today will never understand. As John Robertson said in the dark room. Possibly giving your PC AIDS to spend 3 hours on dial-up internet to download a JPEG of some girl's shoulder, only for your mum to pick up the phone and ruin the download. That's the world I grew up in.
But Riley sadly never went back to Tiny Pop, so fast rolling on the floor laughing.
Maybe that's something I should do for the streams. You were talking about a soundboard earlier, Cobalt. Because Josh Hayes, he has his thing on his stream where it's very millennial focused, so he has the DVD logo that jumps about. Maybe when I'm like on an ad break or I'm taking a piss break or whatever, I should maybe try and find really old, bad, what the fuck ads from the 90s and put them on. So have that sort of ad break for defunct companies that no longer exist anymore, like Woolworths, you know, or Wimpy. Enron. So
Cobalt Kitty. Oh my god, you mad lad, that is perfect.
That's the other thing that Twitch has been bugging me to do. It wants me to like upload a trailer for when I'm not online. So when I'm filming the Judge Dredd scripts, I'll try and write a highlight
Riley sadly
reel of the
that
streams.
one car picnic ad for speeding.
Yes. Wait, are you talking about the one where like the guy's in the back seat and crushes the person in the front seat? Because that ad fucked me up as a kid, Riley. I mean, I'm surprised that made it on air. I mean, it was brutally effective. Give it that. The ad we keep getting on Amazon Prime and Netflix and stuff like that is the Petrobismol one, where it's like, if you have stomach, your heartache, indigestion,
the children
diarrhea.
get flattened.
So, the guy who sings that line, that's all he's going to get from now on. Is people coming up to him going, diarrhea. Also, see the amount of fucking gambling ads on like Prime and Netflix and stuff like that. It's like every second ad is gambling. Right. Right.
I'm sorry, my lord. We failed.
I found the plot. I lost
But
it
Riley
some ways
sadly,
back.
the ad of the kids at a picnic and the car comes tumbling at them.
Oh fuck, Jesus. Yeah, keep it light, Riley. So.
Mephisto, you lose again.
But I have enjoyed watching this drama unfold. The proud sacrificed, the weak slaughtered, the lost Rotterdam brought to the
I like Mephisto as a villain. He gets shit done. He's not one of these evil lamps that just sits in his dark tower and waits for the hero to come to him. He's out actively doing stuff. Same as Lilith, actually. Oh, they're gonna all explode again. Again, I feel like I should, like, you know, stab them or take care of them before they summon the big evil demon.
But Riley sadly, just have it at a cut-off just before, then go to another old ad.
What I should have is the old Iron Brew adverts. They were always good. They're very on brand. Oh. Nice.
Just a shard of bone.
Whee.
I will enjoy his horror when it sends him screaming into the void.
Okay, so...
Only the third piece remains. Acquire it, and we will have what we need.
Right. Oh, I think that's actually the same thing, so that's okay. Talisman. Ooh, okay, right. We have a thing here. Duplicate kills. Okay, so that gives us a set bonus, I think. Okay, that's fine. We'll chuck that in there for the moment. Now, I think these also boost us, but I think there's some I didn't pick up. Yeah, I'll pick that up and maybe that. There we go.
At Riley Sadlick. The antibiotics ad, where antibiotics were wonderful pills.
Oh god, yeah. I remember that joke from the Mighty Bush, where she's really into the occult. The occult. You mean that friendly bacteria in the gut? No, that's Yakult. Oh, the Mighty Bush. That was stoner TV for millennials. I saw an old episode of Nevermind the Buzzcocks with Noel Field. It was like, fucking hell, he was young. Yeah, it's weird to think he's in his 50s now.
They've returned! They did it!
I told them you'd be back.
Hail victory indeed. Is it done? Do you have it? Well done. You've carried us through once again, when I could not.
Amazons! Eyes and ears on me. As Antia, our first Amazon queen taught us. In victory, give honor to your dead, good wine to your living.
Now, Amazon Queen. Amazon was an empire / country, so
to the mainlander who rode with
that's
us
like
into
saying
battle and cast the drowned from our island.
like that was a real world sort of thing in the Diablo universe. Is my point. I know we refer to like Amazon popular culture as, you know, like in Futurama, death by Fusion.
Who spoke truth to
You
our
die of
queen,
crushed pelvis.
healed our wounded, and rained a scary fire upon the heads of our enemies.
But I don't...
Oh.
Nah, speechless.
Oops! I accidentally
Thought I'd see it.
used my plunging spears.
Do I?
Got a disco rave going.
With all that's happened, I have no idea what I deserve.
You'll have ample time to figure it out. You and I should stay a while longer. Catch up.
Stay a while and
help our
listen.
new allies prepare to
At Riley
face our
Sadlick.
common enemy.
Oh god, rolling on the floor laughing.
I cannot accept that my queen is lost to that devil. No. I will go to her in Celestia and try once more to reach her.
I pray you can. True.
Cool.
I should go on ahead too. The third piece of the blade is hidden in Celestia, and Mephisto will be looking for it. Perhaps we can share the road.
I would be glad of the company, especially since the road leads through Athanos. I'll see you there.
Right. Okay, this is the mission list. What we on? Glint of Light. Glint of Light. This is the last. The last quest of chapter 2. So we're 20 past 11. You know, it would be good if we got through this quest and chapter 3, which only has one quest in it, and then we'll be on to chapter 4, and then we might call it tonight, mainly because I'm working tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the Yindy Try stream. I might do Death Stranding, see if I can get the missus on. Her reactions will be funny.
This is Athos. The archivists say it was
And then
the
maybe on
cradle of
Friday
humankind.
we'll try and finish up
The first city in the
Diablo
world,
at least, so I can
lost
move
in
on
the
to Guild
Great
Wars 2.
Flood.
That'd be good.
Myth or not, generations of Amazons lie buried in the mud here. For my queen to follow Akarat to this place with our people, I need to find her. Let's hurry to Celestia and put this ruin behind us.
Ready?
My children took their first steps on this island. Their first home.
The procession turned north, toward the shore.
Until Inarius.
You! Do not touch them, you jackals!
Sorry, Lilith. Skip.
More of our people left behind. Is this Akarat's salvation?
Captain Tara! Good fortune you made it. Akarat is about to begin his sermon.
Okay, I think shit's about to go down.
He is, on the old steps by the shore, where the pools of creation will rise.
Rise? From the bottom of the sea?
Yes, sister, but not until the eclipse. You still have time. Go to Akarat and...
Is the queen with him?
Not yet. She's at the observatory, wasting words on the oracle.
Good. We must speak with them both.
Perhaps I should stay. Hear what Akarat is telling his flock.
At Riley Sadlick. After stream I'm a hop in a shower for tomorrow as going out yet again to another place.
It has
At
been...
Riley Sadlick. Have no clue where rolling on the floor laughing.
That's usually the best way, Riley. Oh god, it has been incredibly muggy up here.
The darkness, my friends. Soon the eclipse.
Wow, I really stick out like a sore thumb, don't I?
But in the failing light, our path shall appear.
I feel I should be able to move the camera up and see who's talking. This feels like an oversight. Oh, thank you.
Who sow division, for they are compelled
Can't remove
not
pal.
by the truth, but hatred. I ask only that you listen to your hearts. Let them.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you should be able to spot me in the crowd.
Ah, a paladin of the light.
Oh, okay,
What does
never
your
mind.
heart tell you?
But does that make me look like a fool? Right, say nothing. My heart is eager for the truth. You promise salvation. You promise to leave death in your way. You show division. You are hatred. Yeah, that feels a little bit on the nose. Let's be a passive aggressive bitch, shall we?
And yet, you stand here in a lie. These good people look upon you and see a human like them. Blind to the evil that you hide within. Blind to her. It is she who slaughtered the fractured peaks, burned Skarsglen, bled Chaldeum,
There's no way to talk about your own daughter.
Let the truth be revealed.
Ouch.
Look, see the hatred behind their mask.
They will all see it soon. Everyone you have fought to save turned against you simply by hearing the truth. That you have been hiding the daughter of hatred inside of you. Hiding me.
Enough.
You heard it. A demon lurks inside this.
Yeah, I feel we should stop falling for this.
They would have you turn from the light and join them in eternal darkness.
We must leave, now. Violence will only prove his point.
Let them flee! Let them watch the pools of creation overflow and fill the hearts of men! Let their heart be filled as well.
Okay, people still throwing tomatoes at me. Right, boo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
The meeting at the observatory. If they learn you live inside me.
Then all of Scovos may hunt you down. Go.
But Riley Sadlick,
Blade will have to
I want to know where they got the tomatoes randomly.
Yeah, let's not overthink that. Yeah. Hold on, right. Faith and failing. Right, faith last, that's all is the, yeah, so this is chapter 3 we're on. When I was back home, the other game that I did stick on, just because it was actually quite a good deal on Switch 2, the 3 PS2 GTA games, the Definitive Edition, 3 Vice City and San Andreas. Now, the fact that they count as retro games upsets me, because they were the childhood games I played in high school. That hits you right in the mortality. The worst part of it, playing GTA Vice City as an adult who's recently learned how to drive. I literally drive about obeying the traffic codes. Because basically my logic and my reasoning is, right, yeah, Tony Soprano, you know, mob bosses and stuff, they don't want to draw attention to themselves if they don't need to, so, you know, they would drive normally unless they needed to. So, I'm role-playing, that's what it's about.
Tell us what they
And then I realised the game's really not designed for you to drive properly, because if you drive slowly, obey the traffic things, you realise that none of the traffic lights are synced up. And all the NPC drivers are fucking
But
mental.
Riley Sadlick,
I keep
a
running
game
people
I've
over.
wanted to try play was Bully. Watched gameplay when I was younger.
You know what? Same. I've never actually played Bully.
I did not come here to
Do I
debate
have
you.
Bully on
I
Steam?
came to ask for your aid.
Give me a second.
And I
It
cannot
feels like the sort of game I would have picked up and it's just sat there
You are the one I should
unused.
trust most. And instead, I am forced to come on hands and knees, begging for you. Friend,
Oh, for some reason I'm signed out of Steam on my phone. Bully. $10.99. It's already in your Steam library. Okay, yeah, no, I do actually own Bully. Okay. You know what? Tell you what, Riley, we'll add that to the list of games. We'll do that for stream one week.
she came here looking for Sira. They've been arguing since I arrived.
Nothing else.
I've seen Adriana like this before. She's learned something important.
I remember
know not what.
Manhunt came out when I was a teenager.
I must tell you
But Riley Sadlick,
And the moral
I
panic
remember
round
watching
that.
gameplay of something else when I was younger of a little boy with black hair and his family is messed up and like cheating a lot.
A trick.
Black
You
hair.
have seen the sky.
I remember there's an old PS1 game that is fucking brutal as hell and will give you nightmares called Heart of Darkness. Because you play as a kid with an electric gun fighting these shadow monsters. It's a platformer, and you've got your dog. And it looks like a very kind of cartoon friendly sort of game until like the kid gets absolutely massacred by these creatures. I've got it on emulator actually. It's fucking brutal. It'll leave you messed up.
Friend, approach.
Who is this? Wait. Your face. Oh, Thara.
But Riley Sadlick,
She knows.
his family is rich and lives in a fancy
You have seen
house.
what I have? The world is dying, and hatred is its cause.
Black hair.
You blame Akarat, but I ask you to consider
Nothing's
another
jumping into mind.
possibility.
I'll have a think on it.
Mainlander, are the rumors true? Do you carry Lilith, the daughter of hatred, within you? What?
We are too late.
Right. It's
what you
true,
wish.
but I trust Lilith
This ends in
no
blood
more
either
than you
way.
do. Akarat lies to you. No demon lives within me. Doesn't matter what I say, Akarat's already poisoned you. Okay.
Oh, he has done no such thing.
Let's do the
I
politician
realized this
answer.
of my own accord.
Confirm or deny nothing.
When my murderer left Themis, I had him followed, and he met you. The stranger with haunted eyes. My scouts followed you all the way to the Temple of Life, and you emerged with a shard
At
of
Riley
Lilith's
Sadlik.
bow.
I'll have a deep dive into YouTube later and find it.
Cool. You do that and send it to me on Insta or something and I'll have a look.
Skin. I believe him.
Here, maidens, chain the demon. Please, Adriana. I am responsible.
Sira.
I am responsible. I took this mainlander in, and I woke Lilith within them.
I will not hear this.
Mephisto comes to Skovos, and only his daughter might stop him.
Is this why you are not at my side in Themis?
Yes. Whatever punishment you choose it for me as well.
Thara, gather the spear maidens. We move out.
Of course, my queen.
At Riley
Where
Sadlik.
do you go?
It was definitely gameplay. I shouldn't have been watching at that age, rolling
yeah.
on the floor laughing.
Oh, those are the best types of games, Riley. They're the ones that stay with you.
Thought you could wrangle fate alone. So be it. You
Okay.
fight alone.
So we
as
get
do I.
the Herodric cube through the main
Come,
story.
let
So
us
we're not
speak.
we're obviously not at the
Adriana is
cube
beyond
yet.
our reach now. A woman like that? Yes. She will strike when you are weakest. You are the single greatest threat to Akarat's life. And now she knows it. Go. Find your friends. Look in the southern hills. They will need you.
Right. Where we going? Fate lasts with us all. Okay, right now we're on.
At Riley Sadlik. For God's sake, I was watching Mr. Pickles at like 6.
Mr. Pickles. Do I want to know? Mr. Pickles. Oh God, I'm already looking at that and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Don't do that. That was a mistake. So. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here?
At Riley Sadlik.
I think there'd be
The
a little-
demonic collie dog.
Oh, all collies are demonic. Shit, where'd he go? Where'd the goblin go? Fuck. Missed him. Damn it. Yeah, it was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, which was what we were talking about the other day. Yeah, I kind of feel that that's a show that kind of overstayed its welcome by the end. It's like 1 or 2 episodes of it. What I really liked, in a similar kind of vein, was Ed's fucking Guide to Metal. So it was like a Muppet version of like a metal band. It was awesome. There's only one rule to metal. Play it fucking loud. Next lesson.
At
Head
Riley
banging.
Sadlik.
Any head'll
Don't
do.
diss my nana's old dog like that. She was a sweetie. At Riley Sadlik. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, anyone who owns a collie will tell you those things are fucking possessed. I mean, I own a chihuahua, and I can already tell you it's possessed by the devil. Aren't you, Milo? So he's like, what, I do nothing? I've seen how you hump your toys and make eye contact with me. Very off-putting. Right.
Over here.
The Isles are beautiful, aren't they?
I don't know. I can't raise the camera.
Did something happen on the road?
More than you know.
They found out about Lilith.
How did you...
I've known since we met, or suspected. I didn't think it wise to make an issue of it. We are fortunate to have Lilith's aid.
Are we now?
Thara.
Be still. I'm not looking for a fight. Adriana is wrong about Akarat. That much is obvious. But you should have told me about Lilith.
Would it have changed anything?
It might have made me look less of a fool. So, what will you do now?
We must find the final piece of the blade, and Lorath believes it's here. He went east to search the ruins. Follow him. I will stay here to answer whatever questions Thara might have.
At Riley Sadlick. Yeah, Mr. Pickles was a strange thing, but watched it all and Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah, I remember Happy Tree Friends. Like I said,
At Riley Sadlick. It may explain some things. Tears of joy.
Apparently, when you get into trouble with YouTube,
The old man can wait.
die
first.
And basically you have to go watch a course or something like that on how to like behave appropriately on YouTube. Apparently, it's a Happy Tree Friends thing. Apparently, that is real. Oh, god damn it! Damn it! I died again. Let's try that. Okay, he died easily that time.
I have started to dream of the Horadrim. Last night they came to me. Bellies ripped. Bones broken. He wants them dead. I don't know why. And I don't really care. I kill them. And maybe I start dreaming my own dreams again.
The bee was tracking Lorath with this creature. Perhaps I could too. That's right. Stay right there. Stop.
Nope. Oh, do we get a new mount? That'd be awesome if we did. Wait for me.
Oi! Stay back! Besides that thing scaring me half to death.
You seem plenty alive to me. More than its master can say.
Was this fellow tracking me then? Well, seeing as it hasn't torn my guts out yet, can't be too bad. Why not bring it along?
Oh, right, okay, new friend.
At Riley Sadlick. Still remember my dad
Hey,
finding
new
my
mount.
YouTube history of it, and I was like, I don't know, it just came on rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, yeah, that is actually the thing. I mean, I think they did a test to see how long it would take to become radicalized on YouTube, and it wasn't long before like the ultra weird stuff started playing. Don't do that. We've got Herald of Hatred. We've got. Yeah, I think we have to stick with Bertha, but what else have we got? We have got a little doggy. He added the loot goblin, didn't he? Yeah. Now we're taking with Bertha. Right. What's this? Okay. Cats. Horse. I don't think there's any armor for that. Hey, okay, yeah. Let's take that banner. Okay. Hey, okay. I'm horny and I know it. Right, there we go. Cool. Let's do that.
Maybe. This land we stand on. The stories say Lilith and Inarius fought here, and they left a curse in their wake. I think it's the blade. I think it's here, buried somewhere in those ruins. Just got to...
But Riley sadly. One thing that I remember messed me up for like a day was a video of a woman doing her makeup and halfway, though she gets possessed and proceeded to bash her face.
Oh, lovely. To be fair, hang around YouTube long enough that that's likely to happen.
The Scari have tried to settle here for years. These homes, they were the most recent attempt. But the curse is in the soil. Crops wither.
Right.
But Riley sadly. I learned like 3 years ago it was just SFX makeup.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Those are the sort of childhood traumas you remember, and then you decide to become a special effects artist. Well, right. Okay, it is 20 to 12. I'm actually getting quite hungry. I've not actually had dinner tonight because I wasn't hungry at the start of the stream, but I should probably pop off and make food. We got on to chapter 4 of 6. I think we could quite easily one more push through, maybe on Friday, especially if I'm not working the next day. Could see Diablo, the story of Diablo 4 finished.
But Riley sadly. I remember sitting in the bath after watching it and made my mum sit with me just in case I got possessed as well, rolling on the floor laughing.
That's almost sweet. I remember my mum bought for me, like, it was the slime from Noel Edmonds' Funhouse, or like, the show with Mr. Blobby, that introduced Mr. Blobby. And it was like the gunge tank or whatever, so it was like the slime for that, and you're meant to put it in the bath and all this. My mum put it in the bath when I was a kid, and I freaked the fuck out. Seeing like the jelly slime sort of like expand in the bath, just I couldn't handle it. I was screaming my head off. So that was a childhood trauma that stayed with me. Righty, anyway, we're back in time. We're in a safe place. I am going to go make food, and then I'm going to see if I can maybe finish one of the Judge Dredd scripts I'm working on, and I think that would be quite useful there. So, thank you ever so much for everyone for joining. All you people on YouTube, thank you for joining, and for the tips on Diablo as well. That's all very helpful. I'll be doing that off stream, I think. I'll be back probably I'll be back tomorrow for the YindyTry stream, which will be trying something else. And
but Riley sadly.
Finish Diablo.
After watching the videos of haunted dolls, I always locked my dolls in a box with heavy things in top. But Riley sadly.
So much
See ya
of you
again, smiley face.
So much of you, Riley, is starting to make more and more sense. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what I'm playing yet. It might be either Death Stranding, Metal Gear Solid Delta, or Silent Hill F, because they're the ones I bought recently, or maybe Armored Core 6. These are all games that I've tried recently, but that I've got shortlisted for streams, so we'll see. We'll do one of them. Alright, anyway, have a good one, and I shall catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye!
But Riley sadly. What's that supposed to mean?
You know, Riley, you know.
Riley Sadler. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Sky, where fallen angels weep and die. A lone knight walks through ash and flame, with vengeance carved into his name. Steel in hand, a sacred vow. No gods remain to guide him now. Through shadowed halls and cursed domain, he bears the weight, he knows the pain. Hear the distant choirs call. Through the dark he will not fall. Ride on, Malic, through fire and night, bearer of the sacred light. In the land where hatred reigns, he breaks the dark, he shatters chains. On YindyPlayZ legend grows, through blood and wrath, through endless foes. Stand and fight till evil bends, the oath endures, it never ends. Through broken gates